And we're live. Welcome to Drink That Beer, episode 1. I just want to come on here and drink beer. Maybe review it. Happy Sunday, everybody. Hope everyone's having a good day, night, morning, afternoon, wherever you're from. Yeah. Got this little nugget of joy. This one is called Barrel Aged Blackout Stout from Great Lakes Brewery out of Ohio. Shout out to Joey from Square Table Generates, Lep, all the Ohio crew, Great Lakes. So this is the bigger brother of the bigger brother of the Blackout Stout, which is 9-something, 9.5, 9.9. This one's 12.5. So this one's just the regular Blackout Stout aged in oak bourbon barrels. So been sipping on it for a little bit. So far it's good. I had to let it warm up a little bit. It was kind of cold, but I definitely get some chocolate in there, some vanilla. Getting that barrel in there. Head kicked around for a little bit. Everyone's live now. Yeah. Jet black, can't see through it. This one, I think it says a Best Buy date. That's crazy. Best Buy, 11/19/2027. If you can kind of see that, I'm going to spill it. There you go. Why are my hands shaky? Yeah. Looks delicious, so cheers. So yeah, definitely getting that chocolate, that vanilla, some of that oakiness from that barrel. Not overly boozy. It's definitely got a creaminess to it. I mean, it's not. I don't think it's full body. I wouldn't say it's full bodied. Probably about medium to lower side of on the body of this one mouthfeel. When I poured it, I was like, "Oh, it's gonna be super thin," but it's actually got some nice body to it. Couldn't think of the word there for a second, but yeah, I just got a single can of this one. They had 4 packs, but I was like, I'll get a single can. Shout out to Joe from the Beer Patrol for making me go back to getting this one. It's good. I like it. Didn't want to splurge for a 4 pack if I didn't, in case I didn't like it, but definitely one to try out for sure. I think I had the regular Blackout Stout years ago. I don't remember. I haven't had too many Great Lakes Brewing beers, but the ones that I did have all been fantastic. But yeah, yesterday that fast fashion beer was terrible. I still got 3 more cans of it. I mean, I'm gonna drink it, but it's just, I mean, it's not a drain pour. Just the aroma was better than the taste. I mean, it was nowhere near that Trillium Garage Project one me and Sam drank, but it wasn't, like I said, it wasn't a drain pour. It was okay, but nothing wowing. This beer is great though, and that's crazy. So you figure 4-year shelf life for one of these bad boys. It'd be interesting to see how they age. Might have to pick up another one, or a 4-pack or something, and age a few of them, see how they hold up. But yeah, these beers are nice to switch it up to. Not all the heavily crazy adjuncts in there. It's just straight traditional barrel aged stout. I don't, no lactose, nothing like that. So you're not chewing the beer. It's not overly boozy. I mean, it is 12.5%, but it's not super boozy. Maybe to somebody that doesn't really drink barrel aged stuff, they'd be like, ooh. But I mean, there's a little warming sensation down in the chest a little bit when you're drinking it, but nothing super crazy. But I know these are kind of, not many people get the barrel aged one. They just kind of get the traditional blackout. So it's nice to see the barrel aged version. Spoiled where I'm at for some of the beers that I get. Trillium, Fidens, Bottle Logic. Yeah, I get a lot of crazy brewery drops, stuff that people can't really even get in their own state, but distribution loss, I guess. But yeah, this one's good. Definitely probably pick up a 4-pack of it. But I just wanted to get a single can, just test it out and see if I liked it and go from there. But got the Lagunitas Willatize that just dropped. We haven't got it on my market yet, but that's always one of my favorites, especially for the price point. Barrel aged, rye barrel aged stout. What is that? I always forget. I forget the ABV of the Lagunitas. I know it's up there, but for the price point, it's like $11-12 for a 4-pack. You can't beat that, and it's so good. At least I enjoy it. Let's see. Maybe it might be. They might change I don't know if they changed the ABV each year, but I think it's around the 12 range. So I'm just talking about another, let's see, 12.5 maybe. 13.1. Yeah. 13.1 for a barrel aged 4-pack is only like $12, $11-12. Crazy. At least that's what I've seen it around here. I'm not sure. Some people might pay more, some people might pay less, but I mean, that's a good bargain. I don't know. I forgot what this can was. I don't think it was super expensive. It's good though. Speaking of barrel aged stouts, we got the legendary Samuel. There he is. He's a good boy today. Cheers.
How are we?
Doing good, and yourself?
Yeah, good. I've got a English mild, which is pretty cool because it's a style you don't see a lot of.
Yeah, 3.7%. Nice. I haven't had an English mild in forever.
That big ass clock in England.
That's like the same ABV as like a table beer.
Yeah. It's pretty dark.
Yeah, it's got like
it's good. It's going down really. Like I've only just started it, but it's really nice.
Is that from your advent calendar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
nice,
the first beer I had from the bar, that was
sparkling ale.
Yeah, it was very basic, but sort of well done. Like sparkling ale is just a very generic sort of malty style, like very light. But yeah, it was like peppery, spritzy. Like it sort of hit the spot. Like it was a really good beer to start on.
What's the ABV? Like 3 something?
Surprisingly 5.8. I thought it was like a lot lighter than that.
Yeah, I thought it'd be
just drank really light, and it's like the brewery's called Love Shack. They're just from like a regional area, sort of north of Melbourne.
Nice.
Yeah, like just a very basic beer, I thought they did a really good job.
Nice. That's cool.
So yeah, it's cool that today's beers are like two sort of very random styles instead of just getting like a hazy and
Yeah, or
Yeah.
like a sour, fruited sour or
Yeah.
something.
yeah.
Where did you get so the advent calendar came from a brewery or like a bottle shop or what?
Yeah, so I've obviously got a Mountain Culture one, so that's different beers every day from them. Yeah, I just bought that direct from the brewery. That theirs goes for 16 days, but the other one with all the different breweries in it, that's from my favourite bar, Carwin Cellars in Melbourne. And they get together with the breweries and like brew beers, especially for the calendar, like they're beers that you can't get normally.
Nice.
So that's why, like a lot of people say, oh, advent calendars are shit and that. Like the ones that you get from big distributors are, because they're normally just beers they're trying to get rid of. But these guys, like these two calendars, they're all limited release beers, so they're fucking awesome.
Yeah, I don't see too many like beer advent calendars besides like the ones in big box. I wish they did that, but it'd probably be like that'd be crazy if my bottle shop did something like that, but it'd probably be mad fucking expensive.
Yeah, I mean the one I get's expensive, but like I get it every year and I love it. Like when I think of Christmas, it sounds stupid, but that's one of the things I always think of. Like every December, like opening up a beer and seeing what it's just cool. I just love the fact that you don't know what brewery you're going to get, and then you have no fucking idea what style it's going to be.
Yeah. None of the breweries around me do that.
Yeah, like even with the Mountain Culture one, like when I opened it today, I'm like, oh fuck yeah, or an English mild. Like how random is that?
That's cool that an actual brewery does it. Like you probably never see that from like big name brewers like Other Half and shit. No, we got the Treehouse that does it, but that's because they want to keep it exclusive.
That Shane guy I've been talking about, the Canadian fella, I'm pretty sure he's got one from a Canadian brewery. Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
I've seen people get them, but I don't know where they get them at. But yeah, most breweries don't really do. Which would be cool.
It'd definitely be something you'd see on Instagram if they had them. I just reckon a lot of American hype breweries probably just don't do them. Yeah. Because Mountain Culture, like they advertise the absolute shit out of theirs. Like if you didn't know they were doing one, you'd be fucking living under a rock.
Right.
But it's quite pricey. So like they sell a lot of them, but there's a lot of people that people that aren't right into craft beer like us would probably go, no, I don't want to spend that much on a box of beers.
Get you like a Brewhouse advent calendar.
How cool would that be? You open it up and it's got like an eyeball and then like a skull and bones fucking tattoo.
I guess maybe they don't think they're gonna make money off of it if they do it.
Yeah,
I feel like you would though, but
yeah.
Get a Troon advent calendar. All crowlers. You got to drink a crowler a day, 32 ounces.
See, I didn't realise Troon's artwork was so rad as well. Like some of the cans I've seen of them, I'm like, oh, they've got that same sort of like, I don't know, like almost dark imagery and like metal sort of vibe to some of their stuff.
And their setup is like so small, dude. It's like out of like a small fucking house. Like I don't know how they do it. Maybe that'll be Beer Man one day. Although he was talking about, I guess in most states, if you brew a certain amount of gallons of beer or something like that, you can get in trouble even if you're not selling it. Something like you gotta get like permits and shit. There's like 100 gallons or something like that.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, watch how much I brew. I'm like, even if you're not selling it, he's like, yeah.
Oh, so it's sort of like restrictions on like marijuana, like with plant growth and yeah. So it's sort of like going back to the old bootlegging days,
right? But my thing is, how would they know? I mean, I guess
yeah.
It's like someone's gonna come knocking at your house. Hey, you're
Yeah, are they gonna go through and check all your like fermenting vessels?
yeah, right.
And then they're
Check all
gonna go
your
through all your bottles and
yeah, right. Oh, you're way over the limit. We're gonna have to shut this
yeah.
down. Bring them in, boys. No, I got this. I'm drinking on this. Well, I showed you the barrel age blackout. It's good, dude.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah,
I
I've
just
seen
got
you just post it on Insta. Looks pretty good.
12.5. I mean, it looks. I mean,
Fish glass.
yeah, I love this glass, dude. So obviously it's darker on camera, but when you put it into light, there's like a brownish, like reddish hue on the bottom, so it's not like completely super jet black, but it's good.
Yeah.
Once I let it warm up a little bit. It's got, you know, the chocolate, vanilla. It's nice having beers that don't have like a shit ton of adjuncts in it. Just nice barrel aged beer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Compared to all this other stuff. Because I was either going to crack this one or that peppermint mocha abomination one at like 14% something.
Oh, peppermint stout. Fuck
Yeah.
yeah.
It's just like it's like peppermint mocha. So it's got peppermint, like chocolate,
Yeah.
whipped cream. Apparently, I'm like,
That's my like dream coffee right there, dude. Like, I remember I went to this little cafe in this country town, right, and they had this special coffee. It was a mocha, which I always get because I love chocolate and I love coffee. I love to get the best of both worlds. But they actually did a peppermint mocha. So it must have had some sort of peppermint like syrup or something in it. And I'll just never forget. I don't reckon I've ever had a coffee I've enjoyed more than that one coffee at this random like cafe in the middle of nowhere.
That's crazy. Well, you guys got Starbucks there, right? Don't you?
We do have Starbucks in the city, but you'll actually find, dude, the only people that support Starbucks in Australia are mostly like Chinese students and stuff. Most Australians just don't give a fuck about Starbucks. They'd rather go to like a corner cafe because, like, it might sound biased, but Melbourne has one of the best like coffee cultures in the world. It's like known for its coffee. So, like, somewhere like Starbucks come in and tried to take over, and all the Melbourneites are like, nah, see ya. So, like, all their stores just didn't do any good. And the only reason they've still got stores now is because, yeah, we've got a lot of Chinese students and they're all, like, into Instagram and stuff. So that's the only thing sort of keeping Starbucks still afloat in Australia. They had to close so many stores.
Yeah, I'm not a big coffee person, so, but yeah, obviously they're everywhere in the U.S. But I thought Italy had the best coffee, but I didn't know.
No, yeah, like as far as like being established and historically, and that Italy does, but because Melbourne has a lot of Italians and a lot of Greeks and like different it's just always been known to be one of the best coffee cities like in the world.
Huh, that's cool. I didn't know that. I didn't know there was a lot of Italians in Australia. That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Oh, well, like outside of Athens, dude, in Greece, we have the biggest Greek population in the world. Like we've even got more Greeks in Melbourne than what other cities do, like besides Athens in Greece, like that.
Huh.
Yeah, it's so multicultural, Melbourne. And that's the thing. Like back in the day, with like the Italians and the Greeks and the Vietnamese and that, they all worked really fucking hard and like they made Melbourne a better place. But I feel like a lot of the newer ones coming here, they just mooch, like they're already just coming over here and sort of like not really helping out. If anything, half of them are living on benefits, and yeah, it sort of sucks. Like a lot of the old school Italians and that, they were fucking awesome. They really made like Australia a better country.
Yeah, my grandparents on my mom's side, they're from straight off the boat from Italy.
Yeah,
like Sicily, shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, that fucking fast fashion beer.
Yeah. The thing that surprised me the most though is like it smelt good.
I know.
I just couldn't understand how a beer could smell good and then just taste so different. Like,
Super.
we both just got that. As soon as we tasted it, it was just like soil. Like, do you know what it reminded me of? Now that I think of it, I don't know if you've ever had kava. Kava's like a drink that Fijians have, and it's
Oh
like
yeah, I've had that. Yeah, yeah. I did have
yeah,
that. Yeah, I've had that. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what it reminded me of,
Yeah.
like this
Yeah.
dirty soil water. Like, yeah. I
Shit,
wish
I
I had a
forgot.
thought of that during the review. Like, I thought of
Yeah.
it this morning. I'm like, oh, it reminded me of kava. Like,
Yeah.
if only we got the same hallucinogenic effect.
Well, see, I had it. This was years ago. My buddy was like working like the oil fields or some shit like that. But like he was like a lot of the dudes he worked with were like Samoan and shit and stuff. And
Yeah.
we hung out with them and they were like, "Oh, you got to try this kava. It's supposed to get you real high and do whatever." And like I don't know, I wasn't like high or anything. I just felt like a nice like
Yeah.
mellow
But
type.
for me, it was like relaxed. Like, it's like
Yeah.
my muscles, even like my mind, everything just sort of like just
Uh-huh.
eased. Like, but I remember, dude, I went to Fiji and was actually hanging out with the locals, drinking it like ceremonial sort of type. And I remember it had a massive effect on my mate. Like, he was like fucked for like 3 days. Like,
Oh damn.
yeah, like it really, I don't know what it was, but it really affected him. Like, it was like, do you know anyone that has what's the disease you get, that is it chronic fatigue, where you get, it's like your
You get
body
real
shuts
tired.
down and you get really tired, and
Yeah, yeah.
it's sort of hard to diagnose because it can look like you're lazy, but it's like,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. I
you just,
understand.
your body shuts down and you're really like knackered all the time. And that's
Yeah.
what he was like for about 3 days. It's like, come on, dude, we've got to go on this tour. We're doing this. We're going for a swim. And he's just like, no, I can't move. Like, I just want to stay here. And I was just like, what the fuck's going on?
That's crazy. Yeah, but it does taste like straight like mud water, pretty much. Like,
Yeah.
it's like, oh, add water, and then it's like you're just drinking. And I'm like,
I
what the
mean,
fuck is
you can actually get kava in supermarkets now, which is weird.
it? Really interesting.
Yeah. It's
Yeah, because
probably,
it's like a
I bet you it doesn't have the same effect. It's probably just the flavour.
no.
So they've,
Yeah.
it's probably just satchels of dirt and earth.
Yeah, right. Oh, we just got this big old satchel of dirt. We're just gonna add water to it.
Mix your own water.
It was like I was like drinking, and everyone's like, "Oh yeah, it's good, right?" And I was like, "Yeah, it's great." You know, I could have just went outside and just grabbed some dirt and put it in water and drank it. I guess it's some sort of root or something like that, right? Isn't kava like some sort of root
Yeah.
that they up
Yeah.
or some shit? Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like the roots from like a particular tree, and it's sort of like they brew it, like they let it sit in the water, and yeah, like,
You can tell.
yeah.
You can tell.
The one thing I remember, like, because we were sitting down, and like, I don't know what it's like for you, but I find it really uncomfortable to sit on a ground and cross your legs.
Oh yeah.
It's just sort of, it feels awkward. Like, as a kid, it's easy, but when you're an adult, it's sort of just, it feels like, and you get a sore back. And because we had to do that, because that's part of the like ceremony, we're sitting there with our legs crossed, sitting on this hard floor, and you have to do it for like hours. And you're like, oh man, I can't handle this.
Oh god. Cheers, Tom and Carol. Cheers to the last beard. Sorry, I meant last beer. Cheers. Happy Sunday. No, we didn't do that. We were just fucking. I think
Yeah.
we did it before we went out. Like we went out.
Yeah.
We did like in the living room, just drinking.
Yeah, because you were hanging out like with islanders, like in your own country, and that, yeah, it's a bit different. Like, well, I was actually in the thick of it in Fiji.
Yeah.
I just remember this dude. dude playing guitar, and then all of them start singing, and they're all got like Fijians traditionally, they've all got that musical background, and they all start singing, and you're just like, oh, this is fucking awesome. Like, yeah, one thing I found with them though, that they were the most chilled and relaxed people, but they were
Oh,
too
yeah, for sure.
relaxed. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you wanted something done like quick, or you needed something, it'd never come when you want it.
Mhm. Yeah, they were mad cool. And like
Yeah.
we went out and shit. Like,
But
and
yeah,
those are the people you
never
want,
get
like,
in a
going-
fight with an islander. They'll
exactly,
fuck
right?
you.
You're and me talking shit or something like that, and you know they come
Yeah,
around. Like,
they've just got this natural strength, dude. Like, yeah, it's like Maoris and Samoans and Fijians, and like that. Yeah, they're a lot of them are really big boys, just with natural strength. Very loyal as well. Like, yeah, if you said something about one of their family members or something,
You're
gonna
dead.
die.
Yeah, right. You're picking on my friend. How dare you? Hell yeah, crowded noise or crowded house. Yeah, fuck yeah. Well, are you drinking on anything? Smoking on anything, Tommy Carroll?
Tommy Carroll's listening to Crowded House.
Yeah,
A somewhat Australian band.
Yeah.
They're sort of like half New Zealand, half Australian.
King Parrot. Yeah, the cover was ridiculous. Then we went to the titty bar that night too, and it was great.
Yeah. Yeah, I've only ever been to like two of them, like for sort of like, do you call them bucks parties over there? Like what do you call it? What do you call the party when the dude's getting married and he has the party beforehand with all his mates and goes to strippers?
The bachelor party, and then the
so we
party.
call them a bucks party in Australia. So yeah, it's the same. That's the only time I've sort of been to.
Yeah, I've been to quite. I mean, me and my buddy when I was living up in Philly, we had like a little VIP table and shit. We get like car service and shit there. We like knew all the girls that were there and shit.
Yeah,
they had some good ass food there, no lie.
Yeah, it's a different scene in Australia. Like I feel like in America, just about every town there'd be like a few of them, whereas in Australia it's sort of only major cities and they're real expensive.
Oh yeah, they're kind of more niche.
Yeah, like in Australia, to go to a place like that in, like say in Melbourne, for example, just a standard one, it'll cost you like fucking $50 just to walk in the door. And then all of a sudden you got to buy like drinks are like fucking $15, $20. It's like, yeah, that's why a lot of people don't do it. It's definitely like more of a high end thing.
And then if you want to buy dances and shit, then that's another private dance kind of thing.
Made me think of Duke Nukem. You want to dance? Shake
right,
it, baby.
Doing a little both, enjoying a little. There you go, Lord Chester. I haven't had that beer in forever. Shout out to Yingling. That was a great beer. What are you smoking on there, Tommy Carroll? Hybrid, indica, sativa, shatter, wax, edibles, Parmesan cheese.
Sativa's meant to be the one that makes you laugh heaps, isn't it?
Yeah, you're supposed to be like have a little more energy and stuff.
Yeah.
Indica's a couch thinker.
Yeah.
But most of the time it's a lot of these strains are all hybrids now, so it's a mix of both. Yeah.
There's some dudes like some Aussie dudes that do comedy sort of stuff on YouTube. They just recently went to Amsterdam and went to one of those like cafes. And yeah, they did like a big hybrid mix.
Go right ahead. Shut me down.
Yeah, they did a hybrid and they were talking about sativa and they said they definitely want that because it makes them real giggly.
Yeah. I like sativa. It's nice to have an indica though. But I don't smoke weed anymore. I haven't smoked weed in a long time. But I enjoy it every once in a while, but like I said, I'm trying to get. Well, we'll see. I get randos in my. I mean, I haven't. Knock on wood, I haven't had a rando drug test in a while for my company, but since we do drive, like I drive and stuff like that, if I were to get into an accident or something like that at work, and then they'd be like, "Oh, we're going to piss test you." But
we get them. We get them quite often. We get them with alcohol and drugs.
Really? Holy shit! Yeah, we don't. Yeah.
So yeah, there's times like even like today, for example, like because I don't work till later tonight, it's okay to have a beer. But if I sort of keep going and I get to that stage where it's a little bit too close to when I go to work, even though I'll have a sleep and some food and all that shit, they could do like a breatho on me, and like I could have a little bit still in my system. So yeah, you got to be really careful.
That's crazy. Damn.
Mm. And the worst thing is too, dude, is it's like you got to be 0.00. Like when it comes to driving and stuff in Australia, you can be 0.05. Like you're allowed to go to a pub and have like a beer or two and still drive home. But like with our workplace, like I'm not even allowed to have like a beer with lunch or whatever and go back to work, sort of thing. Like you can't have any in here at all.
Oh, it's 0.05 in it's 0.08 in the States.
Yeah, 0.05 in Australia.
Damn. R.I.P. Shane McGowan of that. No shit. R.I.P.
There's been a lot of talk about him. A lot of tributes and stuff. I wasn't that familiar with the Pogues. Like,
nah, yeah. I've heard about him. I didn't really listen to too much of him. How about them Cowboys today? Go Bills, 31-10.
Oh, cool.
Now the Eagles clinched. Well, we're not number 1 seed, but we clinched for that, so we got to win. Even if we lose tomorrow, but if we lose tomorrow, we got to win out our last 3 games. But if we win, it'd be great. So 49ers won.
Whenever fucking Vikes look like they might start to challenge for top spot, then they fucking lose a game like they did yesterday. Fucking Bengals. Yeah, in overtime, dude. So annoying. I'm pretty sure we were up by about maybe 10 or 11 and then ended up getting beaten in overtime.
What up, Joe? You want to hang out? I'll send you the link. Well, that's right. The Eagles have Joe's team tomorrow, the Seahawks. Monday night game. So if we win, Dallas has Miami, which I hope Miami dusts the brakes.
Yeah, well, they've got a tougher test than what you guys do.
We got Seahawks. I think we got Giants. Arizona, and then I think we finish it off with Giants. Our last game, so we play the Giants twice. So,
what I've seen of the Dolphins, dude, I like watching them. They're sort of exciting to watch.
Yeah, Jalen Hurts took a separate flight because he's sick. So hopefully he might be questionable for tomorrow. So.
No, they're gonna borrow Flacco.
We got fucking Mariota as our backup, so I don't know. Hopefully Hurts plays. I don't know if he's got the
Wasn't Mariota like a high draft pick?
Yeah, he was. Yeah, Marcus Mariota. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know. We'll see. I mean, if so, they flexed the game. We were supposed to play today, but they pushed it till Monday night. So if we would have still played today, Hurts probably wouldn't have been playing. But hopefully he plays tomorrow. But like I said, he still traveled to Seattle. He just took a separate flight by himself, I guess, away from the team, so he wouldn't get anyone else sick. But I'm like, God damn it! That's all we fucking need is him not to play. But and we got rid of. Well, we didn't get rid of our defensive coordinator. He's still with the team, but he's not a defensive coordinator anymore. We brought up somebody else, so hopefully that'll boost us because our defensive coordinator was trash. Dead to me. You're dead to me. How dare you? You're live right now, aren't you? You son of a bitch. You want the link miscellaneous, or you're gonna keep going live? I need another beer. I don't know what I'm gonna drink though.
Yeah, so that's as you were talking to Drewy, I was like, I need another beer because, like,
I know, yeah.
I'm looking at this just going, I'm thirsty. I want another, but I don't know what to get. Maybe I should get one of those hypey boys just to crack
You
and
should.
see how they are.
Played a parlay today. I think that's F. Falling in French. There you go. Tommy Carroll, do you watch football? Tommy Carroll, who's your football team? Is it? I hope it's not the Dallas Cowboys. It's so great that Cowboys got destroyed by the Buffalo Bills today.
Yeah, last week you would have been pissed off.
Oh, last week was terrible. Well,
Yeah.
I sent you.
And then
I sent you that thing about the NFL being rigged. They're like, oh yeah, they, you know.
And then we're on that stream, and Dan's like, "Oh, hi, Josh." I'm like, "Oh, here we go."
Yeah. Yeah, we got a bet going. Whoever has the best record at the end of the season, we got to send beer to each other. So hopefully, we get the better record. But hopefully, the Cowboys do what the Cowboys do and choke when they get to if they get to the playoffs, like they always do. The Niners, I don't know. The Niners they're pretty tough. So
Yeah.
But I don't know. I know Dallas has Baltimore this week. Well, this coming week. I think the Niners have a bye week, and then they play the Miami. So, I mean, Miami's been pretty strong. So, I don't know.
Yeah.
Or
and
not
Ravens
Miami.
Have been good too, haven't they?
Not Miami. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Baltimore. Never mind.
But Miami have been pretty good as well. Like Dallas, It sounds like Dallas have got a pretty tough run home.
Yeah, we got an easy schedule, hopefully. I mean, like I said, we play the Giants twice, Seahawks tomorrow, and then Arizona.
Yeah, see, I reckon we've got the Lions twice. So if we beat the Lions, like say if we beat them both times, it could completely change the dynamic.
Oh yeah, the Lions have been doing pretty good too.
Yeah. I honestly think if Cousins didn't go down, we would have finished top. We were starting to look really fucking good, and then that obviously fucked us hard. Like.
Yeah.
And we were missing Cousins and JJ, like two best players pretty much.
Oh yeah.
And and then JJ's come back, but now we're in that spot where we're trying different quarterbacks, just trying to get whatever the best is we can, and we'll win one game, but then we'll lose the next, and you never know what you're going to get.
Oh, the Ravens are playing the Jaguars tonight, 3-0. Ravens. I hope Jalen plays tomorrow. Hope he gets better by tomorrow.
The fact that he's going on a plane by himself and going to that sort of limit, he'd be like, imagine the amount of care he's having when he gets there and all that shit. I bet you he'll be fine.
Yeah, I don't know if he has like the flu or what he has, but it's some sort of sickness or something. So
he's down with the sickness.
Down with the sickness. What beer am I going to go with?
Yeah, go get one. Because you go get one and then I'll go get one.
All right. Yeah, all right. We'll be right back, folks. We'll be right back. We'll be right back.
Joe, if you're still there, who's your current favourite Seahawk player? Drink That Beer, episode 1. Tommy, a parlay's like is that when you have a bet and you have a heap of different like things in the one bet? What beer to get next? It's the middle of summer here and it's pissing down rain and it's grey. It's depressing. Correction full. My dog is currently snoring his head off. Better be a good beer, Josh.
How dare you?
We don't want any of this light shit. What'd you go for?
Other half, it's double dry hop IPA.
Oh yeah.
Astor
What is
Place.
it? Astor Place.
Yeah,
Is that some sort of facility in that area? Or?
I guess so. So it's got Citra. What is that? Oh, Nectaron.
Nectaron. Oh yeah, cool.
Canned 11/17/2023. So
pretty sure it'll be tasty.
Yeah.
Well, now you're back. I'm going to go to the Dunny and get myself an ale.
A Dunny. Run into the Dunny like a bastard.
This is normally you. You're like this when you need to go. You just sort of see you going like this.
All right, guys. Yep.
I always know when you need to go because you just sort of. It's like you're bouncing slightly.
Like last night. I was like, I have to end this shit. There's what she looks like.
Oh, right, cool.
Go to the
How's it smell? Give us a little scent first before I go.
It's definitely got that citrus bite for sure.
Yeah.
A little bit of orange on there. It smells spritzy.
Like yeah.
Very, very spritzy.
But one thing I get with Nectaron is like I'll get a bit of peach with it as well. But it's like, you get citrus.
It's a nice sweetness for sure.
Yeah.
It's like
cool.
Yeah, it's good. It's delicious. What's that?
What is that? What is it?
What is that? It's definitely peach. And it's peach tangerine with like a slight hint of pineapple, which is interesting.
Is tangerine and nectarine, is that like the same thing or very similar?
Yeah, very similar.
Yeah.
Correction, F. Oh, a
fool.
Fu Manchu.
I'll be back.
All right. He's going to the Dunny like a bastard. All right. This beer was, they were doing samples of this at my local Wegmans. I was surprised to see other half as a sample beer at a grocery store. The lady was there. I took a sample of it and I said, I'll buy it. And she said, that was easy. And I said, yeah, I've had other half before. I think this is $16.99 or something like that for a 4-pack for other half. I think this is brewed out of the I thought it was brewed out of the DC location, but I'm pretty sure it's brewed out of the Brooklyn location. Where are you? Where are you? Yeah, this is oh no, this is DC, never mind. Well, see, I thought DC had the green caps, but apparently that doesn't matter anymore because they're different, I guess. I don't know. Usually you can tell by the tops. Yeah. Usually like the green tops are DC, the silver are Brooklyn. Pink is, I think there's a pink top or black top. One of them's Philly. Finger Lakes, I think, is blue. Maybe not. I don't know. But it's not bad for a grocery store other half. So hand selected blend of hops giving tropical fruit and citrus. It's like hanging out in the produce aisle. I mean, I wouldn't go that far, but it is delicious. I mean, the color's great on it. For a 6%, I mean, it's a smasher for sure. It's raining its ass off outside. It's been raining all fucking day. That's why I had that stout. Now I want an IPA. In the name of love. I hope everyone's having a good Sunday. Or Monday, wherever you're from. It's Monday for Sam. Good evening. Back to work tomorrow. Probably be a busy week for me in the alcohol world. So those of you who don't know, I'm a wine and beer sales rep. So I sell wine and beer to grocery stores. So hopefully it'll be a good week. Although I feel like in the wine industry, our bigger holiday is Thanksgiving. But New Year's Eve, I mean, we don't really have a lot of sparkling, so then we're kind of knocked for that. But unless people want to keep buying Clico. But yeah, I mean, hopefully it'll be a busy week. Busy week means more money for me, for sure. Being a commission-based job, you know, I make what I sell. So fingers crossed, it'll be a busy week. But it's hard to tell. I know more people are spending their money, so hopefully they spend it on alcohol. So, but weather-wise, it's supposed to be shit this week. I think it's still supposed to be raining tomorrow for a little bit. Tuesday, it's supposed to get colder. I can't believe it's going to be Christmas in a week. Tomorrow is a week from Christmas. Where did the time go? I feel like it always is like that. You know, you go after September happens, like October to Christmas, like just flies by. It's ridiculous. What'd you get there, Sammy boy?
I've got Finback and North Park collab.
Oh shit! Double IPA. Whale parking. Interesting. Was that 8.5 or something? 8 something?
Good question. I cannot see it anywhere. It's right beside the barcode in very small writing. 8.2.
Ooh, it's close. It probably doesn't say what hops. That looks good.
Yeah, and obviously more orange than what it looks in the camera, but yeah, it looks fucking awesome. Nah, I don't think it says the hops. It's got a very bright, vibrant smell.
So it's got Nelson, Matsueka, Kohatu, Rawaka, and Wahiti.
Yeah.
4.17 on Untapped.
Cool. Hopefully it's good.
Hopefully. Yeah, it looks good. What are you getting good aromas off of it?
Yeah. So it's mainly like big pop of tropical fruit. Getting like pineapple, maybe like melon.
And the lemon lime.
Yeah, I'm sort of getting lemon, but not lime. I was about to say it's sort of like getting that like lemony, like when you like a lemon cheesecake, that sort of lemony, biscuity, vanilla-y sort of vibe. That's what I'm getting.
Nice.
Yeah, not so much lime though. And yeah, there's definitely a bit of orange as well. Ooh, I'm looking forward to this one. I think it's going to be a banger.
There you go. Cheers.
It's like that one we had yesterday, like very soft mouthfeel. But the carbonation's sort of lower.
Not as spritzy.
Oh, the one thing, like, you know how sometimes you'll fill your glass a bit too high and you don't get as much aroma? And then you'll like drink a little bit out of it and it's like boom, like the waft just come like right up in my face.
Does the aroma taste? Does the aroma smell?
The flavor and the aroma like match. Yeah,
Well, that's good.
No, it's like I'm not really surprised because it's two good breweries, but yeah, it's probably drinking better than I expected.
Is there a cane on date?
I think it was September, so that's a fair while ago.
Yeah, a couple months. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, it was either September or October. It was hard to read, but yeah. So this was part of that. This was in that FOMO box. Oh, no, actually, I think I bought this separately at Carwin Cellars. Actually, I don't think it was in the FOMO box. Oh, I can't get over it. It's like it smells amazing. What were the hops again, dude?
It was Nelson, Matueka, Raquel, I think. Yeah. Kohatu, yeah. Raquel.
Yeah.
And Wahiti. Or Waidi. Yeah.
Like I feel like I'm getting peach as well.
Makes sense.
It's got that like sweetness, but not too intense.
Not overly powering. Yeah.
It's almost like it's got. I wouldn't be surprised if it's got that note of one of those tropical fruits like guava or papaya or something like that. There's something I can't quite put my finger on. It's just got a really like sweet tropical vibe.
Any lime? Wahiti is supposed to give like that lime type vibe.
Yeah,
Lime.
as I said, like I'm not really picking lime up as much as I am lemon.
That peach is probably coming from that Raquel maybe, or maybe the.
So that beer we
Matula.
had, that Garage Project Trillium one we had yesterday, I was getting heaps more lime on that than what I am with this.
Any pineapple?
Yeah. I think that was one of the first fruits I mentioned.
Sweet peach. Or
Yeah.
sweet orange. Yeah.
It's like a real sort of like a velvety sort of like body. Like pretty cool.
Do you get any berry notes?
If I was, it'd be very faint, and it's like, yeah, it's not really.
Like a
I
red
can't sort of
currant.
pinpoint a particular berry. Like, if anything, it'd be like, yeah, like a gooseberry or like a Nelson sort of like one of those like lighter berries. You're definitely not getting like a raspberry or a blackberry or a strawberry or anything like that.
Or about like a red currant. If you know.
Yeah, nah, not really that.
Any pepperiness from maybe some of the Nelson? No.
Yeah, probably on the back end, there's a touch of that, like that herbal sort of quality.
Yeah.
I need to slow down. I'm drinking it too quick.
He's gonna be down soon.
I wonder, like, if many people have had this beer in the community.
I don't know.
I feel like, yeah, maybe Joe or the FLX boys, like, or No Hype, just some of those boys that sort of live up in that area.
Miscellaneous, maybe.
Actually, doesn't Alex drink a fair bit of Finback?
Yeah, he talks about Finn. I know he's had a couple of Finback ones.
Yeah.
But I don't think he gets them as often. I haven't seen Finback in a minute. Oh, no. I was gonna shit. Didn't we share a Finback beer, or we were talking about a Finback beer, like one that you could have got and I could have got maybe? I don't know. I thought we shared a Finback beer of some sort.
I've had a bit of their stuff. I remember one of the best tap takeovers I ever went to. It was Equilibrium. It was the good Equilibrium one. Every other one's been fucking ruined. But yeah, it was when we got the awesome Equilibrium. We had Finback. We had Grim.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
We had other half. We had about fucking 4 or 5 epic like New York. It was called the New York Showcase, and it was so good. And I'll never forget when I had straight out of the laboratory, like fresh on tap. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah, last year's was definitely.
It still haunts me how good that beer was. And then every time I have something else from them now, I'm like, it's fucking trash.
Yeah, this year's version was trash, dude. It was terrible. It was terrible. I was so disappointed because that was like the only beer I was looking forward to. I was like, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm thinking of was that no, not sure.
Oh no, you're thinking of the variant with
Parish. Yeah.
It's based on that beer I had though, like Equilibrium's beer and the Ghost in the Machine. So it's like 2 absolute bangers combined.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this year's was trash, dude. I don't know what happened, but
yeah.
And multiple people had the same thing happen to them. You know, I know Dan had a bad batch. I'm like, God damn it. As soon as I poured that beer this year, I was like, motherfucker. Yeah. Like, nowhere.
You had a 4-pack too, didn't you?
Yeah, I bought it. Yeah, because
so
I was like,
what did you end up doing? Did you drink them or like throw them out or they still sitting there?
I drank them. I was like, fucking me, dude.
Yeah,
that's why I don't buy each. Yeah. Yeah. I was so disappointed. I was like, God damn it. And it was only
You
2
go.
weeks. It was only like 2 weeks old too. Like it was
Yeah.
fresh as, you know. And as soon as I poured it and I saw the color, I said, "Fuck, this is oxidized." Sure enough, fucking terrible.
Yeah, you can definitely tell, like from photos I've shown, like you can tell it's shit weather outside today. It's real dull.
Oh yeah, let me blow you up. Oh yeah, it's been raining all fucking day here.
Yeah.
Supposed to get a
I
couple
mean,
inches.
the beer still looks good, but yeah, just there's no sunshine and the grass looks real dull. Oh, this beer has got me excited.
He's taking off of work.
Yeah. It's my first night back, and I'm not coming in.
Hey guys, it's been a long couple days, but yeah, I'm just not feeling up for it.
Yeah. One thing I'll definitely be doing is getting a feed on the way to work.
KFC.
I purposely haven't been shopping, dude, for the last like 4 or 5 days. I think I might have told you yesterday. I can't remember, but we're getting a gift card, like as part of, I don't know, like if it's like a reward or like whatever. But because I wasn't at work last week, I haven't got mine yet. And we got a $250 gift card, and you can use it like to get groceries or to get whatever you want. And I'm like, oh, I really need like I'll need to do a massive grocery shop and get a heap of steak and like all these good supplies and dog food and all that shit, snacks, even like some beers. I'm like, I'm not going there with my own money if I know I'm going to get this gift card. So like, I've been waiting just to go back to work to get it.
Yeah, we should be getting, so every year my company, they give us usually it's like three different gift cards that total out to like $150. So we'll see what usually it's like a Honey Baked Ham one and then like 2 other random ones. But yeah, we'll see what this year. But that's a nice little touch.
Yeah. So we got a random $50 one. I think it might have been during the pandemic or what, maybe just after, just to say, "Oh, thank you, you're going well." But it was like for local businesses. And I live in a country town, dude, and just about everything on there was like for females. There was nothing like, the only stuff for guys was like there was a fishing shop, and I'm not a fisherman, and there was something else. I'm like, this is fucked. Like, I don't want jewelry. I don't want women's clothes. I don't want a fucking spray tan. Like, get us something that we can use. Like, during the pandemic, they gave us like ones for supermarkets, and it was fucking unreal because like you were at work all the time, and you're like, yeah, especially when we're in lockdown, it made it good because you could do an online shop and like get them to deliver stuff to your house. And it's like, I'm not interested in all this fucking female stuff.
Yeah, I still got to use that. So we had like this barbecue type meeting type thing or whatever, and they were playing. I don't know if you have you ever heard of cornhole, where it's like you have little bags, like these little
it's like a wooden thing on an angle with the hole in the middle, and you throw.
So they were giving, like, one of the suppliers were there, and like they had a bunch of like $50 Visa gift cards, and like whoever got a point or whatever, you won a $50, and I got a gift card, and I still haven't used it yet, but it's $50 like Visa gift card, and I need to use that. But some of the gift cards we get are, I mean, I still have one from last year. It was like 4 different restaurants or something like that, which I don't go to any of those restaurants, but I don't know. I give it to somebody. But we'll see what we do this year. But it's nice to get nice little gift cards, especially sometimes they'll give us like $50 like during the pandemic and stuff, and or when inflation was crazy, they gave us like
Yeah.
we get like a, so one of our paychecks we get what they call a gas allowance, so they get it's like $250 or whatever.
Yeah.
But like when all this crazy shit was going on, like they gave us like an actual like I want to say it was like $50 to $100 gift card for like a gas card or like a Visa gift card type thing. It was cool to like compensate us for, you know, working during the pandemic and stuff. Because a lot of other wine companies or like distributors, you know, they got like whatever the not I guess it was like not hazard pay, but it was something like we didn't get any of that shit. We didn't get extra pay for working during the whole pandemic, but I was like, oh yeah, I got extra money, you know, during the pandemic for my company. Now I didn't get shit.
Yeah.
But
Everyone I know either fucking had the time off or were working from home, and here I am still going to fucking work every day.
oh yeah, yeah. I worked the whole pandemic, dude.
Yeah,
Every fucking
same.
day. You know?
And that's exactly why I'm burnout now, dude, and like had to take last week off because since the pandemic, I reckon all up, I've only had like maybe a week or two off. I was absolutely fucked,
Oh, you don't have it where you.
more mentally than physically. I mean, physically, you do get really fucked when you're a shift worker and stuff, but mentally when like you're sort of management and you're having to deal with crap all the time and shit stuff, and it just gets to a point where you just want to break. Like, like I was
Yeah,
like, yeah, I just wanted it. It got to a stage where I feel like I just want to smash shit up, like because I just get so fed up. And yeah, it's like, yeah, that's why last week taking it off was like my mind just needed it.
yeah. It's not. I mean, you know, everyone has bullshit with their job and stuff, but like, so the company that I work for, we're like pretty much we're a family owned company, so we're not as big as like some of the other wine distributors because they're like national. We're just pretty much like straight like Virginia type. But we have the highest commission rate. You know, ours is like 4.75% is our commission rate, which is fucking fantastic. So pretty much like, so one of the other big wine distributors, they just did like a crazy, not layoff thing, but like they cut half their reps and made them pretty much like merchandisers. And then the people that stayed reps, they just expanded. So they just expanded their routes. So you have more stores. You have more stores now, but now you have merchandisers to help you. And they cut their commission rate down to like fucking 1% or some shit like that. It was like two something. But
yeah,
I
and
mean,
they probably would have lost a few staff from that.
yeah, because it was pretty much like if you were, it was based off like seniority, pretty much.
Yeah,
Like if you were only there for like a year or two, they're like, oh, you can become a merchandiser or you can, you know, leave. And I mean, some people stayed there. But yeah, I mean, you figure those businesses or those distributors, I mean, obviously they're pushing, they have a lot more product than we do, like brands and stuff like that. But like me pushing, you know, let's say I have a day where I'm, you know, pushing 100 cases or something like that, like compared to their commission rate and my commission rate, like 4.75 to like 1%, I'm making more money, you know, commission wise, and I'm pushing less cases. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
And that's the thing in today's world, dude. It is easy to fucking leave a job and go find another one because there's just so many positions available, and there's so many lazy fuckers out there that don't want to work anymore.
And like the route that I'm in now, right? The new route that I got, like the person who had this route before, like this is probably one of the bigger routes through our company. Like she had like a shit ton of stores and stuff like that. And they're like, oh, we got a lot of big shoes to fill and blah, blah, blah. You know, and now O&D is our big money maker. Like we probably make 75% of our income during this, like the holiday season. And they're like, oh, you know, you got big shoes to fill, like, because we get like case goals and like, you know, quotas and shit we got to hit and stuff. And shit, last month I fucking blew those numbers out of the fucking water, dude. I think she did like 100 some thousand or something like that last month, and I crushed it by like 20,000 more or something like that. I'm like, I don't know how the fuck I did it, but I just fucking, you know, grinded away. But you know, commission-based jobs aren't for everyone. I mean, obviously, you know, you make what you sell. You definitely got to be I don't know, a people person. I guess
on the forefront.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, like there's nowadays, there's really not too much extra selling that you have to do.
Yeah.
But you definitely have to, like, you know, because there's people that in my company for sure that you know they could make money, they just don't put the effort into it. Like they're not.
And in your game too, a lot of it can be just luck.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. You know, you get certain managers that don't want to do shit or whatever. They don't want to do anything. You know, but
like you could be a lazy sort of salesperson, but all of a sudden you'll just get this huge change in an order and like makes a massive difference. Or you could be like a really like sort of like a go-getter and you're really busting yourself and putting yourself out there, and then all of a sudden a couple of orders sort of go pear-shaped. And
yeah, like it's not a hard job, but it's funny that people, like, I've seen it many times in my company, they complain about money, but they don't want to put the extra effort into it, like, and do extra shit. Like, not bitching about, oh, you know, I'm not making any money. I'm like, well, motherfucker, you're not going out there and fucking hustling and fucking trying to make money, getting displays and doing whatever. Like, don't bitch about me about not making money when you're not putting the effort into it. You know?
Don't do the bare minimum and then complain that you're not getting the same as someone that like you that's like going above and beyond.
Exactly. I don't know.
And that's the thing. Like, it's stereotypical. Like, there are some good young ones out there, but I've just found with a lot of the young ones coming through, they just expect everything handed to them. They don't want to. They don't want to grind. They don't want to put in the hard graft. They just want to go. They want to be promoted straight away. They want more money. They want to do less work. They only want to be there for a couple of days a week. It's like, for fuck's sake. If I had that attitude 10 years ago in the same workplace I'm in now, I would have got the arse. I would have been told to fuck off. And that's the worst thing with today's world is all these employers now are busting their asses to get staff members. So they're getting all these weak people that shouldn't even have jobs are coming in, and then they get what they want because they're just so desperate to keep the staff.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
It's just a completely different world. Like, I think I've worked for the company I'm at now for like 7 or 8 years, and it's just so amazing how much it's changed in that time.
Yeah. And my thing is, like, I don't really have too many people that I'm like training in a sense, but I mean, there's some good ones that I've worked with that they're like, you know, because you start as what they call a trainee, like you're just covering routes and stuff like that, covering vacations and shit. But there's so many people that, I mean, now we're pretty fully staffed with trainees and stuff, which is nice. But there's so many people that they hire, they're just like lazy, dude. Like, it's like, all right, meet me at this store at this time, and it's like they're fucking 30 minutes late, and I'm like, fuck, I'm getting ready to fucking leave the store or whatever. And it's like, what the fuck, you know, you can't get up. I don't know. It just makes the day. It just makes the day
filming
long.
a TikTok in their car.
Yeah, right. And it's just like, I don't know. I'm one of those people like like I like having the help, and it's nice.
Yeah,
But
but
it's like,
you don't want to be hindered, like, and I'm
and
exactly the same. It's like it's good to get help because you need it, but like a lot of times, a lot of these ones coming through, they just hinder you. Like you end up worse off. And
yeah,
like
that's
one of my old school bosses, he used to always say, if you want something done right, you do it yourself. And
the thing. Yeah,
that's sort of the motto I go by because I just always feel like when I do shit, it gets done properly. I mean, there are some good people out there that do stuff the same as me or sometimes even better,
Yeah.
but the majority are fucking useless. And it's like, yeah.
And it just kind of, I don't know. To me, it kind of makes the day longer sometimes because I'm so used to doing shit by myself, and now I have this other person. They're like, "Oh, what do you want me to do?" And I'm like, "Oh, well, go do
Yeah.
this." It's kind of like it. I don't know what to do with him because I'm like, I just want to do it myself. Like I don't know what to tell him to do. Like, all right, go to this store or something like that, or I'll go put up this store. You go put up this store or whatever. It's like, all right, we'll do this. It's just like. Like this week it's supposed to be hopefully busy, but you're like, oh, because they put our calendar out usually like Fridays and Sundays or whatever. But this week they're going to base it off like how much product you have out, and they're going to base it off like if they're going to give you like a trainee to come work with you based off how big your day is going to be. But yeah, I don't know. There's some good trainees, and then there's some where it's like you're just making the day longer because it's like like, and I'm like you, like I like doing my own shit, so it's hard to be around someone where it's like, oh, train this person. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm used to doing my own shit. Now I'm like, oh, all right, go do this. But
And I did like I'm very brutal when it comes to like I sort of like pick up on people straight away whether they're going to be good or shit.
yeah,
And if they're shit and they let me down from the get go, and then I still have to persist with them, it really annoys me because I just feel like just like writing them off, going, "Nah, fuck you," like fend for yourself, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yeah. It's I don't know. I think eventually I do want to get out of the industry and just do something different. But
Yeah.
like I said, I'll be going up on 7 years in January, which is crazy.
Yeah. So yeah, you've nearly been at the company you're at for as long as what I've been with mine. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's another thing too. Like sometimes you want to sort of leave and do something else, but then you're like, fuck, I've been here for a while. The longer I stay, the benefits and all that shit just keep growing and growing.
Yeah. Yeah. So we'll see. I mean, we'll see what the new year brings.
Yeah. See, I honestly, dude, like it sounds fucking like a bit of a dream, but I honestly think when my two dogs go, I might even like fuck off to the States or something, like just try something new.
Fuck yeah.
Because like I don't have anyone I have to worry about. So it's like, why not? Like I should go out into the big wide world and go explore another country and like just do something I wouldn't even care if I was battling a little bit. It'd be just cool to go somewhere else.
Yeah.
Mm.
Sammy moves to the States and I moved to Australia.
Yeah, we swapped.
Yeah, right. God damn.
Imagine if I moved to the States and I'm like, oh, I don't really know where I want to go. Do you want to move, Josh? Where do you want to go? And you're like, oh,
right.
I wouldn't mind going to Texas. And I'm like, oh, fuck it. Let's go to Texas.
I'd never move to Texas, but yeah.
Yeah.
We can-
That was just
we can-
a random fucking. Yeah.
We can live it. We can live at Shroon.
Yeah.
Or whoever knows what the big fucking hype brewery by that time would be. Mountain
I'm
Lifestyle.
moving to Portland, Oregon. I'm going to live in the tent city with all the bums and just shit on the street.
I'm
But
gonna move.
then I'll be there with my protected 36 cans of Brunos.
I'm gonna move in with Christoph.
Yes. Oh, I want to go to Germany so bad.
I went there years ago. And I just went to Berlin, but it was great.
Yeah, well, that's one thing with you, dude. I'll never forget when we first started hanging out and you panned around your room and I seen the German flag. And I thought, oh, maybe Josh has got some German ancestry in him, but it was just the fact that you'd been there.
Yeah, I bought that.
Yeah. Because, when you said you had Italian in you, I wasn't surprised because, it's the case with a lot of sort of Americans and even Australians and stuff. But when I seen the German flag, I'm like, oh, that'd be cool if he's got some German in him.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Right next to the Philly flag.
It actually, I feel like the room is bigger than what you expect. Like when you watch your streams and all that, it's like the room's sort of a bigger room than what you think it is.
It's pretty decently sized. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
At the whole, TV and shit. You got all the flyer shit.
Yeah.
Eagles.
And that's this room's ground level, or is it one level up?
Yeah. It's ground
level.
Yeah.
I remember having the discussion. It's like, you're sort of down below, and then the other half's upstairs somewhere.
Yeah. It's all. So you come in at ground level, and then you go upstairs, like the garage is over there. Which now my car doesn't fit in the garage, but it is what it is.
Yeah. And it's 3 levels, isn't it? Your place?
Yeah. So basement, middle level, and top floor. So but that's nice.
Cool.
It's great.
I'll see it one day when we're absolutely fucked and I end up staying there afterwards.
Yeah, hell yeah. we got a guest room up there too. So guest bed and all that shit. We'll dig into the cellar.
I can't fucking wait to get over there. It'd be so cool. But the first thing I think of with you is I want to do Philly, Philly itself, the beer scene in Philly, and we have to go to some sort of sports game.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
I think because we're so good mates and that we both love our sport. Even a gig, it'd be fucking rad to go to a metal gig together. That'd be awesome.
Fuck yeah, hell yeah, beer, sports, metal.
I'll do what Craig does. I'll come over to America. I'll just go to the one spot. So I'll go to where you are, and then I'll fuck off.
Oh, you'd be in heaven if we went to the bottle shop that I go to.
Yeah.
Dude, we'd be like, fuck. Sammy bought 4 cases of beer.
Yeah. Sammy spent his whole travel allowance at the one shop.
Yeah, right. Yeah. He bought a whole case of 3 Fontaine.
He bought a whole case of Willetars. Yeah, when I seen that photo come up, I'm like, oh man, that beer looks so good. I can't believe it's that price.
Yeah, it's so good. I can't wait till we get it. It'll probably be like January, so a couple weeks. We'll probably get it. But I might actually buy a case. It's that fucking good. What
beer are you going next? See, now that I've had that Finback North Park, I'm thinking maybe I should try one of the North Park beers I've got.
I don't know what I'm going next. Probably another IPA, maybe, or a lager, or I have a double West Coast IPA from Drownlands.
Yeah. See, I've got a North Park Westie, but I've also got a North Park and Messerum from Canada, like hazy, that's got a heap of hype.
Do that one.
And then I've got those other ones I told you about off air, but I might just sit on them till the weekend, I think.
I gotta go use their facilities. Hold it down,
Yes.
Sam. I gotta. I don't want to be rocking back and forth.
Feels like it's been quiet on the old tube the last 2 nights. People are getting ready for Christmas. If anyone's still in the chat, let us know what you're drinking, where you're from and where you're drinking, what you're drinking. And this was a banger. Joshy boys in the dunny. What does everyone hope Santa brings them? I would like a BMX bike. I want to be a kid again. I want to make my own little jumps out of soil. Get on that BMX and tear it up. A seaside home would be nice too. This is where we need a little music.
I don't know what happened. I came back and it said like something went wrong.
Yeah, I was just on full screen just talking rubbish. I just wrote, hi, Sammy, on the panel, and then I wrote, hi, Sam, in the chat.
I don't know what the fuck happened. I didn't touch
I I was talking about what I want for Christmas. I want a BMX bike. I want to be a kid again, and I'm going to make my own jumps out of soil.
He's got pegs on the back of his bike.
Yes.
Rails.
I want to do a knack.
I used to have a bike with pegs on the back of it. That was great.
And then after that, I said, "Oh, a seaside house would be nice as well."
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm going to get a beer. What should I get?
Give that.
Do you reckon I should try one of the North Parks?
Yeah, do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, get that one.
I'm just wondering whether to go the. Nah, fuck it. I'll go the hazy one because it's got a bit of hype to it.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
All right.
Hopefully, it's not raining.
Oh, it's still raining here. Oh boy. Had to get a little snack. And we're live. Nobody's watching. But that's fine. Oops. Oops a daisy. Do. Fucking A. What the fuck? There you go.
Friends and Reapers. Have you had much from North Park?
That's a
dude?
cool can art.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had a couple big ones, mostly the hazies. Hard is hard.
Yeah.
Is one of their big ones.
Because everyone bangs on about how
I
good their
had a few from
Westies
them. They're
are.
pretty good.
Just hang on a tick, dude.
Oh, you're good. Why is this shit? What's up, Sean? 420. Cheers.
Something takes a part of me. Something lost and never seen. Every time I stop to
Sorry, dude.
believe,
Oh, you're good, dude.
I just had some people pull up out the front and the dogs were going nuts, and it's the team that normally sort of mow the lawns and stuff for me, and I'm like, why are they here? They were only here a few days ago, but they're doing one of the neighbourhood homes. So yeah, it looks pretty good, similar to the last one.
Yeah.
I have to look what hops are in it. Yeah, similar. So they've got Rawaka, Citra, Nelson.
Those have been the hops of the weekend. Seems like.
Yeah. Nelson, dude. It's like every beer nearly.
And lots of that guy.
Oh, it's definitely got that West Coast vibe. When you have a monkish hazy, dude, it's more dry and dank. I'm getting that same sort of thing with this. They're not as sweet, and they're still juicy, but they're a drier sort of dank with that little hint of bitterness on the finish. I love the West Coast hazies when they're done well. I also love a bit of corn.
Yeah. Just like that newer. Yeah. Oh, we got this one.
What's going
We got this one.
What's going on with me? Fuck, I haven't heard that song for ages.
Everybody sucks. You don't really know why, but you want to justify ripping someone's head off. No human contact. If you interact, your life is on contract. Your best bet is to stay away, motherfucker. It's just one of those days.
What an angry man.
Yeah. This was me before I took the week off. But I was probably more break stuff.
Right. I guess miscellaneous ends live. He's only live for about an hour.
He'll come over here or he'll be playing games.
I have no idea, but he's probably going. He just ended it. He just.
Who was on there?
Although Ronnie
the
asked
same old guy. Was it
Was
Doubtfire, KC?
No, Casey wasn't on there. It was Ghost, Joey, Ronnie S was on there.
Yeah.
Lep maybe? No, I don't think Lep was. It was Doubtfire, Joey, Ronnie S, and Ghost.
Yeah.
So, he's probably in bed now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he pops on here. Just briefly, though. Unless he was putting his hat on.
I would imagine Tanner's not going still. I know he was doing that rate that beer, but
Yeah, it's like it's been the last 2 nights, especially like because we've done this one and the hangout yesterday after our reviews. It's like it hasn't been the amount of people around that are normally around.
no. I feel like everyone hangs out mostly on the weekdays compared to on the weekends.
And I mean, Christmas probably has a lot to do with it. Like people are probably out and about doing shit. Like,
yeah. Oh, Ronnie S is on Kyle. Oh, everyone pretty much from, except for Goat, or not, except for Doubtfire, went over to Kyle's. So it's Ghost, Ronnie S, and Captain Cassie. Why is Ronnie S?
There's no way Ronnie S is going to come here because he thinks that you've got it in for him.
Fuck Ronnie S. I'll say it right now. He's a real piece of shit. Fuck him. Oh, shit.
What?
Here we go.
What a shit.
Yeah. I love Glenn Danzig. I've seen him a couple times live. Well, Sam Hain. But yeah.
Oh, dude, do you want me to hang on to that Colorado ale?
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, because it's like when I went in the fridge before. When I went in the fridge before, I seen that there, and I'm like, oh, I remember Josh saying he might be able to get it, so that'd be cool. Yeah, like that. That's another review we can do.
Oh, I saw it the other day when I was at the bottle shop.
Yeah.
I just didn't pick it.
And like, yeah, like I don't care if you can't get it for another like 2 weeks or something. Like, who cares? It'd be just another cool beer to do. And we can mention Thrash and Chatio in our review.
Well, I would not be mentioning it. Yeah. No.
But yeah, my all-time dream is that I can get Parabola I was going to say 13. Parabola 23. Black Tuesday 23.
Yeah.
And you can get Fundamental Observation 23. Now that would be some fucking material right there.
I got two out of the 3. So
yeah.
Maybe.
I was so like, yeah, you should have seen me at Carwin, dude. Because the guy, like, when I go in there, the guy's always like, here we go. What's he want? This boy knows what he wants. And he goes, what can we do for you today? What random rare beers do you want? And I said, dude, I want another bottle of Sierra Nevada's Optimum. And he goes, nah, it's gone. And I'm like, you're dead to me. And then I said, I really, really want Parabola, like the latest edition of it. And he said, nah, we've only got the old ones. We never got any of the new. And then I'm like, for fuck's sake. I'm like, well, what about the breweries, like latest Black Tuesday? Nah, that we're gonna get that, but like we're still waiting on it to come in. Ah, are you gonna
Let me
help me
know.
with anything? So yeah, then I had a look around. I found that fucking garage project Trillium, so I was happy with that. And then that's when I sent you the photo. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, dude.
And then I was looking at the breweries, and there's like this brewery called Bright Brewery, and they're in our snowfields, sort of northeast of Melbourne. And they've got a doggo brew and a catto brew. And it's sort of
Nice.
like for the pet lovers. And like they
Yeah.
only had the cat brew in the fridge. And I go, mate, I'm a dog man, not a cat man. Where the fuck's doggo brew? And he goes, oh, funny you say that. There's some out the back. And I go, oh, you finally helped me.
Right. Strike out for the time.
Yeah, it's cool, dude. They've got so yeah, this brewery has a doggo brew and a catto brew. And like it's sort of like, yeah, if you're either a dog person or a cat person or you love both. But
Yeah.
all the proceeds go to like charities for pets.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's pretty cool how they do it.
Yeah. Are they both IPAs or what? Like, what are the styles?
Got a feeling it was like I reckon it was a pale ale. It was pretty light. I reckon it was only like late fours, maybe like a tropical pale. I'm not sure about the cat one, but yeah, the dog one I'm thinking of. Like it's still in the fridge.
Nice.
Ooh, as I smell this more, dude, I'm getting a berry vibe.
Ooh.
Berry.
Very nice. I like it. My wife.
I like a berry. Yeah, my sister.
I still need to do that review of that Drecker back channel one with the 2 beer bowls.
No. Yeah, I can't believe you haven't put that up yet. You should be all over it.
Yeah, I haven't drank them yet. Yeah. Sure would be nice to drink some back channel brews and those fucking back channel beer bowls that I got. Motherfuckers.
You need, if you get yourself one of these and then send them a message, you might be right.
That's probably why they're like, oh, he's a Philly fan, so we're not gonna.
They're like, he supports Big Dom. We don't like him.
Free Big Dom.
But yeah, I totally get the hype with Big Dom. If I was a Philly fan, I'd be like, yeah, Big Dom, what a fucking legend.
Oh, he got a standing ovation when he fucking left the stadium.
He reminds me of like, I don't know, just that sort of guy. He'd go into a pizzeria in New Jersey and he'd have his own spot, and if you sat there, and, like, he'd fuck you up. Like, yeah. Yeah.
How fucking dare you? Cheers to you. I've never seen you before. Mad Alien Tuda. Diversity, equality, inclusion will be banned in public along with homelessness. Oh, okay. All right. Well. No, this is the beer channel, so I mean, I'm not sure. I
have a feeling if old Alien continues this nonsense, there might be a little
just beer, yeah. Just beer, yeah. We got mods.
Cheers,
where are you
madness.
From? Yeah, where are you from, Mad? What are you from the States? What country are you from? Thank you for watching me.
Checking it out.
I'm last beer, not just beer.
I love drink that beer episode 1. You definitely got to continue. I reckon one thing you should do, dude, is like this. If it's like this time every week where Tanner does his rate my beer, you need to do your drink my beer. And
Party on from the States. Are you from the States or are you outside of the country? I'm from the States. The mean streets.
have a random guess. What state?
Montana.
I'm going to say New Mexico. I've got no idea.
I've been doing this for 8 years. What, YouTube?
Trolling. Toot, motherfucker.
Well, congratulations on doing it for 8 years. I've only been doing it for 3 years.
I've been
Nice.
doing it for no years.
I'm sick and tired.
Sick and
Hello.
tired. He's a good boy. I like Chris.
Where are you from? Let's see.
One thing I love with Chris, doesn't matter what stream it is. It could be on like JVs. It could be on Thrashers. It could be on Drew's. It could be on Angie's. Just any random stream. If I chime in, he'll be like, Sammy, you're dead to me. I love it.
And retired. So you've been doing it for 8 years, but you only have 1 subscriber on your channel. You have no videos. How does that make any sense? I just looked you up. Or you just like you don't create content, you just watch people, or what? You've been doing it for 8 years. Just curious.
I've been doing live for 8 years.
What?
Oh my God.
It's been a while.
Why does there always have to be one of these?
Why work when it's the end? I mean, only been on YouTube for 3. Well, you said 8. Behavioral health studies. Oh, we're getting evaluated.
Yeah.
Well, welcome in. You never did say where you're from, but language arts.
I like that.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I like that.
The Messerum logo's fucking sick. I've definitely had single beers from Messerum, but not too many. Like they're Canadian sort of hype. They're up there with like Superflux and who's some other hype from Canada, like Fairweather, Town, Collective Arts.
Flying Monkey. I think they're out of Canada.
Yeah. I actually think what I've had from Canada has been sick, dude. Like I've had some really good stuff.
What the fuck? Not you're a regular human being I'm from the South.
I'm from the South too, dude. Very
Like
further south than you.
Little Nicky.
Little Nicky, isn't that Adam Sandler?
Yeah, that movie, Little Nicky. Is it Adam Sandler? Adam Sandler's on the show. Well, welcome in, Little Nicky.
We embrace the trolls.
We do. We do.
Josh and I are going to start our own Instagram channel, and we're just going to do lives, and it's going to be carnage.
We're gonna fuck the whole industry up.
We should start an Instagram page, Mountain Lifestyle. Fuck, that'd be funny.
What would be our first post?
Yeah,
We gotta
and we'll
figure
do we'll do posts like Troon, like we'll like make up our own little glassware and stuff, and just straight up sold out.
Beer bowl sold out.
Yeah. Yes.
How dare you even ask? Are you from like Arkansas or like Alabama or the south of where? The south of the United States or the south of France? Or...
South Pole, Antarctica.
He lives in the South Pole. Do you drink alcohol or?
He's from the North Pole.
You'd be surprised what people can handle. Tech shouldn't bother anybody.
I love when they don't answer any of your questions and they just
Exactly.
put random shit in.
Is that you, Ronnie S? People have a lot of time on their hands where they can just. You're almost done with that already. Shit.
I
gotta figure out
recommend this beer to everyone, even people on the South Pole.
Yeah.
Except if you had this beer on the South Pole, you probably wouldn't be able to drink it. You'd go to pour it out of the can and it'd be like ice.
I got music going. Okay, well that doesn't answer any of the questions I asked you, but
What are you listening to? A bit of Black Skinhead?
Yeah, exactly.
Doom, 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 doom. Digga, 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 digga. Digga, digga, digga.
All right, well we're gonna play this. And I gotta go through it.
Oh,
play
it's
this,
actually
beer.
they've actually said a good song.
I've had an absolute cunt of a day. Everything that could go did go wrong. So if I'm allowed to use the word cunt in a song, I've had an absolute cunt of a day. Started as a fart in bed. Well, it started as a fart, but I shit myself
Lips of an
instead. The
angel.
fucking piss is going off a fucking
Me-
head. I've had an
myself.
absolute cunt
Shit
of a
myself.
day. And running to the dunny like a bastard. Trying to hold it in with me finger up my ass and skidding past the kids and them little cunts laughing. I've had an absolute cunt of a day. I've had an absolute cunt of a day. Everything that could go did go wrong. So
Hey,
if
Matt,
I'm
are you
allowed
listening
use
to
the word
this?
cunt in a
Absolute
song,
cunt of a
I've had
day.
an absolute cunt of a day.
This defeats Lips of an Angel by
Water
far.
and to take a cold shower. Scrubbing shit from every orifice took a fucking hour. Then fuck, no fucking towels. I've had an absolute cunt of a day.
He's so mad.
Pulling on me jeans and tripped. Broke me fucking nose and split me fucking lip. Got me cock caught in me fucking zip. I've had an absolute cunt of a day. Help me! I've had
The
an
live version.
absolute cunt of a day. Everything that could go did go wrong. So if I'm allowed to use the word
Oh, fuck
cunt in a
that
song,
guy.
I've had an absolute cunt of a day.
Fuck.
Then
Your
driving
first
myself
choice was
to the
good.
doctors.
Mad Alien, but the rest have been rubbish.
Not a good time to get stopped by the cops. I've had an absolute cunt of a day.
Never.
Bastard didn't even let me explain. just cuff me up and haul me off to jail. No fucking phone call, no fucking bail. I've had an absolute cunt of a day.
You must have an
Your
absolute
turn.
kind of a day.
I've had an absolute cunt of a day. Everything that could go did go wrong. So if I'm allowed to use the word cunt in a song, I've had an absolute cunt of a day. So, Your Honour, that's how it is. That's
Your
exactly
Honour?
how it started, now it ended all up here. And you fucking lot laughing ain't making it too easy. I've had an absolute cunt of a day. And I'm in too much fucking pain to plead. And I don't give a fuck if you don't.
Chatty-O, is that
Just
you?
take me
The
out
mile
Yeah,
high.
right.
Fucking shoot me, please. I've had an absolute
Jumpsuit
cunt
diving
of a
off Mount
day.
Everest. Oh, okay.
I've had
The only diving you're doing's off World of Warcraft, buddy.
Everything that
Right.
did go did go wrong. So if I'm allowed to use the word cunt in the song,
I gotta
I've
go get a
had
beer.
An absolute cunt of a day.
Go for it.
I'm gonna play-
Absolute cunt of a just
I gotta
another
go pee and get a beer. So this.
I
is
reckon
what
I'm gonna,
at.
now that I'm on the North Park trend, I might go the North Park Westie next.
Do it. Do it. All right.
May as
I'll be right
well.
back.
Have you got a Westie? Get a Westie.
I got a West Coast. I got a double West Coast from Drownlands.
Yeah, get a Westie, dude. That'd be cool.
All right. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
I ain't no activist. I'm the protagonist. I don't go capping it. I fly solo like one. In the cabinet, the cabin's the cabinet. They trust me at landing it. They call me the advocate. They'll slide like a. Really know how much a Joe Shooter averages. I'm not no nice guy, I'm just a good guy. The bad guys should really stay on my good side. I smell my roses younger than the good eye. The Illuminati couldn't see me with their good eye. They think they Heath Ledger scary, they just Jack Nichols. I'm assigned to my city like the bat signal. Young chosen ones, Golden Boy, De La Hoya. It ain't too many me's. Rest in peace to Vern Troyer. I was younger than I seemed as a kid. I mean,
I got a
my
West.
17, 18 in the head. I mean,
What
I'm only
is going
25,
on here?
but I'm Motown 25. Bet I get a statue in my hometown when I die.
Maybe I should.
Resignation and
Damn
open
it.
investigation on all of these paid vacations.
What is going on in the chat? South is actually north. Maybe I should be so intelligent. Shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't be. It's hard being me. It's hard being. Why can't I just have a fun time and hang out with people? God damn it.
I was gonna write
well, I
a
have
comment and I'm like, I can't be fucked. Can't even be bothered. Yes. I would love to see. Have you had this before, dude?
I can't do nothing right. They gonna always be at me. I'm
Ah,
in Brains
yeah.
interview. They try leaking my addy.
And is
I
it
donate
good?
to schools next, they call me a deadbeat daddy. The
That's
sometimes
great.
getting that rounder business.
Yeah, because everything I've had from Drowned Lands has been rad.
Don't know how to finish. I bought the Chicagoans just to
It's
run you
traditional
racist bitches
West
out of
Coast.
business. Speaking of racist, fuck your microaggressions. I'll make you fix your words like a typo
Well, more
suggestion.
like
Pat me on the back
baseball,
too hard and pat an axe for your job. Then in unrelated news, I'm gonna beat your ass at your job. I'm the real deal. Who taught all these rappers that a big deal's not a big deal? Inherited the earth popping willies on the
Oh,
big deal.
yeah.
My enemy lives in his mother's basement.
Give
That's
us
why my
the
videos
notes.
don't got no Baphomet product placement.
It
I'm
looks
a real
it
one.
looks
The honey is
darker on
sweet, the
camera.
apple's bitter. They'll try and convince
Apparently
you
you're
that
in
I'm
Warwick,
and when you
New
with 'em,
York.
they tell you they kidding while Twitter trashing your litter. I know the devil's a liar. I know that players is quitters. I heard
I'm
you
not
hire
in
your
Warwick, New
hitters.
York.
I know the higher the bidder.
That's where
that
Drowned
Thanks,
is.
Ari. He just Googled it.
I'm not no boss nigga, I'm a soldier.
Yeah.
King
Or
the
he
builder, man,
saw on
somebody
his
should
hand.
have told you. Fuck you.
Good caption. Yeah, look at that. Cheers. It's got an interesting sweetness to it. Shark glass. Can you name the brewery that this glass is from?
Yes. Let's see if you know your beer.
Shark glass.
I'll go get mine, dude. I'll be back.
All right.
Come on, big fella, you drunk, big fella. 2 sips and now you want to trip, big fella. You not
What's the
drink.
brewery? If you can name the
I can see
brewery
it on your
from this
head,
glass.
big fella. You wobbly, big fella. You finna fall. Sit down, you drunk, big fella.
I'll give you. Two. Now you're just, what are you on? You're on Drownland's website. I ask you what, if you can name this glass that I have. What's this brewery glass? What brewery is that? Well, they'll probably just Google it anyways. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fantastic. Cool.
Tell me what you know. Buy the motherfucker out the bottom with a gold grill, gleaming, make audio prime.
Fantastic.
Creeping out the fucking dungeon. Switchblade on him, hit the guts like a pump. Don't. 30 rounds of that clip, I'll rip. Too thick with the stick that I won't miss. Little sick, real sick, don't talk shit. Whip like a brick scale.
Too early.
Suicide nighttime, no, we don't fight crime, oh. It's a great fight now with the real red eyes and we dying inside, oh. Bodies in fluoride, let the rope untie, just crucify me. Young Christ, wrist slice, couple hoes on nice, singing alright. Ruby was a motherfucking reject, and I got my wrist and never motherfucking bleed, yeah, still broke, get the motherfucking rejects, roll hoes, asking if I see a ghost, tell them no, I just sheep broke, and the reblock, he chopped, from the deep dark, 3 feet the rock, deep dark, like the fucking sheep soft, deep dark, I hate myself and then I get the seed dark, root, be a fucking deep dark.
Ruby till they cook now, trying to bump now. Ruby the result of a reject from a small town. Pulling deep with demon, I'm involved now. Loud growls, no limit on the brow. Stick the fuck back hole, slay the whole pack hole, pick the blue black hole.
There you go.
Soon I will shed the
There you
skin
go.
of the devil, then I'll never reminisce.
Yeah. Congratulations. Wait. You didn't really answer my question from earlier. Oh. How'd you find me? That's the question.
What's her name? What's her name? What's her name? What's her name?
I mean, I guess I could probably just pull up
What's
your,
her name? What's her name? Miss White
could probably pull
cocaine.
up your
Keep
IP.
me up all night steady and drink.
One of my personalities and maybe sometimes
From
we
hell.
do some crazy and idiot shit like clicking and having the feeling ready to dump another body, get it this shit. It seems I'm quick to grab my grip, pop in my clip and take my support. I'm on the other side already to kill. Nobody gets my wheel. I don't want to let the super bitch stay alive with the gun to his head. He's better out there. No comments were made instead. I spray, spit that red rubber.
Fantastic.
This stone in this body just lay. Deep in the grave, I just grab me a shovel. Dig up the dirt. Put in my work, it's so just lurks. Put them under my that was there first. And just like Spider, what made my thirst.
It's fantastic. I enjoy it. Thank you for entertaining.
Set the population.
Pull it up with the pump. Songs that'll make you suck. Drugs always keep me numb. Wake up in the morning just to pass up. Bitches, fuck the population. Body shimmer, blessing. Lord of the forsaken. Watching bitches fornicate. Shit. Lucifer, Beelzebub, Satan. 666 be my language. Smoking on something that's flagrant. Shooting up something that's tainted. Raindrops cover my dreadlocks. Move 21 Savage, they red ops. Might be my face tatted with a teardrop. Shell shock, nigga bodies on the sidewalk.
6 days to my death on the 7. Let me be lower level, dwelling now the devil, rocking FDP. Ruby said, Drake the Jimmy, and you want to spread the seeds. Pepper print along his body hanging off the screen.
Yeah.
He's from hell. That's there you go. Cop Fool. Oh, I've heard about that beer, yeah. Hers really good.
So, this beer has a rating on Untapped of 3.9.
Wow.
Do you know what I think of that rating? I had a smell and a taste. I had a smell and a taste of it already, dude, and it is fucking unbelievable.
It's 3.9 because it's not a hazy, so there.
Yeah, it is like it's exactly what you want in the West Coast. The only fault for me, it just needs a bit more of that caramel toffee body. But like the mouthfeel, the hops, the bitterness, the flavor, just it's everything you want. It's like that. I can't believe it's got the score it has on Untapped. I'm like, this is fucked. It's so good. Get that around you if you want some West Coast. So yeah, like massive pine, like resin. You're
Is it
getting
from
like
hell?
that little bit of earthiness. But yeah, it's like that citrusy stone fruit sort of marmalade-y vibe where you get like a mix of sort of like orange and grapefruit and like apricot sort of mixed together, like marmalade-y, like that marmalade-y jammy thing.
What'd you call me?
From hell. Oh, it's so good. It's like it's lived up to the hype massively, and like even when I got this, the dude I got it off, he's like, "Oh, are you sure you want to go that big? Do you want to lock it in?" I'm like, "Yeah, like it's a North Park Westie. It's something I've always wanted to try. Free big dom." But yeah, it's like it's fucking lived up to it's exactly what I want in a Westie. I love how it's like it's sweet, but it's more dry than sweet. And then it's like dank and it's bitter and it's got like it's just got all the only as I said, the only characteristic it needs a little bit more of is that like thicker caramel toffee sticky body, and then this would be like one of the greatest Westies of all time.
Of all time.
I just can't. People are stupid if they're rating this less than a 4. They're fucking idiots.
Fucking idiots. They must be from hell.
See, like that and that combined, like that, I think that's got an average rating of like 4.3 or something like pretty high. And then that's only 3.9. But to me, that is way better than that.
It's all about the culture.
This is a hazy. I don't like it bitter. One thing I like too, and then I've just seen this on the back of the can. It's like, yep, the beer people know.
Oh yeah, that gold cup. Is that what it is? Yeah.
Yeah. So it says World Beer Cup Gold Award for American Style IPA. American Beer Festival 2022 American Style India Pale Ale Bronze. Yeah, see, like I don't know, like if I lived in Cali or like had access to that sort of shit, that'd be the sort of stuff I'd drink all the time. Well, it's fucking awesome.
I hate it.
You love it. You
I
wish you
fucking-
had one right now.
Nope. We're gonna go this one. We're gonna get real gutter. Get ready to get gutter. He's from hell. He's from hell. He's from the hell universe. Free Big Dom, by the way.
Deep Terror sounds cool from hell.
You gotta do all these like sayings and like put them into metal.
Dog gets crazy in this scene.
Drownlands double IPA.
Fuck, I love metal, man.
That's how I
I
dance.
love
Yeah.
it.
I go like, oh yeah, Black Tongue. I gotta. Let's see. I have a song for Sammy. Let's see.
Hop foo. Oh, I must admit, my little North Park excursion has been extremely awesome. I love them. They are an American brewery I can
That's
get
great.
around. As for freeing
They're
Big
terrible,
Dom,
but-
he can fuck right up.
Free Big Dom. Free Big
you
Dom.
You so need to get like the T-shirt or something. It'll be fucking rad.
I know, Big Dom security.
Yeah. Imagine how cool would it be at Super Bowl? Like everyone's wearing free Big Dom because he can't appear on the sideline.
He can't even be on the sideline. He's that much of a gangster. He can't even be on there. I would hang out with Big Dom all day, every day. We can go to some pizzerias, get some nice
Yeah.
Italian food.
He
He can
get
show
you,
me
yeah.
Hang out with his grandmother.
What's an Italian? I mean, Italians obviously drink wine and they have like spirits like Sambuca and stuff. Like I'm trying to think if there's like a festive drink that they sort of have.
I mean, Zambuca is one of them, but
Yeah.
I mean, that's like we do like a lot of after dinner drinks, kind of like a cocktail, kind of like Grand Marnier or something. which
Yeah.
is
Like,
actually-
is there an Italian equivalent to like eggnog? Is sort of what I'm getting at, like that. That festive drink that all Italians fucking get into, and I'm sure in like Christmas time or like, yeah, some sort of specific regional fucking holiday they'd have, there'd be something they'd all get into. Like, they'd love it.
Yeah, I mean, we drink eggnog. I mean, I don't particularly like eggnog, but
Yeah.
like my parents love eggnog. My sister, you know.
My sister.
Yes, yes.
This Westie, bro. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
North Park. Yes. Living up to the hype of the Westie boys. See, it's like, yeah, obviously because I'm a massive Westie boy. If someone goes, oh yeah, this brewery does really good Westies, it's like, do they? Do they really? But yes, it's like these guys, they fucking do. Another beer I've got in the fridge that could be an absolute banger. Monkish Foggy Window. Ooh.
Monkish. Never heard
Monkish
of
are the shit. Monkish are the shit, bro. If anyone slags off Monkish, they don't know what they're talking about because, yeah, they're fucking rad.
Hey. A boy went back to Napoli because he missed the scenery, the native dances and the charming songs. But wait a minute,
Something's wrong, 'cause now it's
Hey mambo, mambo Italiano. Hey mambo, mambo Italiano.
Something's wrong. We need to free Big Dom.
Hey mambo, don't wanna tarantella. Hey mambo, no more
Yeah.
mozzarella. Hey mambo.
I love when you go to an Italian restaurant, dude, and they play like they get that. Oh, what's that instrument? The fucking the accordion. The you know the
Yeah,
thing
yeah.
that goes in
Yeah.
and out like that.
Yeah, the accordion.
And they play
Yeah,
when the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. And then you go, more. You'll get all these random Italians just singing. It's like fucking
It's
awesome.
so good, dude. Listen to a lot of Frank Sinatra.
You don't have to go to the school. Choose to make it with a pizza bambino. It's like a bean. Kid, you good
And the Black
but
Sheep.
don't know what you're cooking till you hey mambo.
Look at him.
Mambo Italiano, hey mambo. Mambo Italiano, ho ho ho. You mixed up a Siciliano. Hey, look,
Yeah, see, like as I've said to you, my mum's family are definitely Irish. There's no doubt about it. Like, no question. You can't sort of go, oh, yep, nah, they're not. Like, they're definitely Irish. But Dad's family are like English, but I definitely think there's a little bit of Aboriginal, but I also think there's some Italian in there. There's got to be. There's something in there. It's like there's got to be Italian.
Well,
like,
yeah,
come
I
on.
have Irish on,
Yeah.
kinda,
Like even at school, dude, I used to at school I used to get called Wog Boy. And like I'm not even Italian, and it'd be like, oh, Wog Boy, like that, like this, because I always had that appearance, like the dark hair, dark eyes, dark skin. Yeah, it's like, I definitely think there's got to be some sort of Italian there. I want to do one of those fucking things where you test your ancestry.
Oh, yeah, like Ancestry.com or 23andMe or
Mm.
I'd like to do that too.
Yeah.
There's all kinds of like.
I'd have a heap of well, being Australian, you're always going to have so many fucking different. Oh, it's probably the same with you guys. Like,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm disappointed because I've just poured the last of it into my glass.
Boo.
Hey, mamu.
I love it.
See what I mean, though? Like, brilliant Westie, but it just needs that little bit more of caramel toffee, orange sort of polish to it. Aroma, yes. Yes, please.
Mi sono alzato, oh bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. Stamattina mi sono alzato e ho trovato l'invaso. Oh partigiano, portami via. Oh bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. Partigiano, portami via. Che mi sento di
Wouldn't mind a tiramisu right now.
se io muoio da partigiano. Oh bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. E se muoio
No, I love the whole.
Here we
I
go.
love the
Here we go.
Italian history. It's cool.
Oh yeah. This is the Italian wedding.
Can you speak any Italian?
No, just the cuss words.
Yes.
Like Mafangula, Stupid Minky Budana. You know? I don't know. Yeah. I have relatives that can speak pretty fluent Italian. I just know the cuss words. I'm not as cultured as they are. Fuck.
When you went to Italy, were you like, I'm home?
Italy's great, dude. I love it. I've been in so long. These are my people.
Yeah, exactly. One of my favourite not beer tubers, YouTubers. One of my favourite YouTubers, dude, he's pretty much done every region of the world. And he still thinks that Italy is his favourite country. And he's like Scandinavian. So it's like, that's rad. Like, that's cool to think. That whenever he goes to Italy, he's just like, yep, I fucking love this place. Like, this is my favourite. He's definitely done he's done all of Europe. He's done all of the UK. He's done Russia. He's done all the fucking Eastern Bloc countries. He's done all of America, and like he's done South America. He's done Australia. He's done New Zealand. Like, I don't know as far as Africa goes, but yeah, he's done all those fucking countries. And he just keeps saying how much he loves Italy. And it's like, that's fucking awesome. Like, I think his favourite two countries are Italy and Greece.
Italy's
He reckons if you've got enough money, you should live in one of those countries.
Damn, what does this dude do for work where he can just travel everywhere?
He's a YouTuber and he's a YouTuber that has a fuckload of subscribers, and yeah, he's at that stage where he can just do what he wants. He just travels for nothing there.
I wish. Fucking man.
Hang on, one of my dogs is going nuts in the backyard. I wouldn't be surprised if it's like a fucking bird or a snake or something, so I better go check on him.
Alright, you're good, dude. Hey, Mambo Italiano. God damn it. I gotta plug this in. Oh boy.
Hear that lonesome whippoorwill.
Hey, Mambo. Mambo Italiano.
Oh, and I'm the type of guy who will never settle down. Where pretty girls
I did a bit of discovery, dude. So one
Yeah.
of my neighbours down the backyard, he's got these massive fucking birds. I don't know what they are. They're like they look like turkeys, but they've got like a bluish sort of colour in their feathers.
Mhm.
And anyway, that's what Jack's barking at, because they keep coming up near the fence, and like Jack's like, "I'm gonna get you," sort of thing. So I'm trying to work out what sort of birds they are. They look really weird.
Ah.
So yeah, he's just sitting at the fence going, "What the fuck's going on?" Like being protective, sort of thing. And like I looked over and I'm like, "Fuck." Like I think the neighbor, whoever's living in this house, like it's sort of like it's off to the side and down the. I've got a huge backyard, and there's about my backyard's so massive that there's about four properties on the side street that back onto my backyard. So like you'll quite often get new people moving in and stuff. And yeah, obviously the people that are there now, they seem like they're like, I just had a quick look over their yard. They've got a heap of vegetables, and then they've got these birds just fucking roaming the backyard. I'm like, oh my god, no wonder my dogs are going off.
I see him out with her every like I don't know her. I can't do no features with you, nigga. That's a no.
They're probably Italians.
I'm not.
God damn. God damn. Free Big Dom.
I pick up the first ring. What you gonna charge an old man for that pussy? Girl, don't hurt me.
Gang leaders with me all time.
There's probably a game on now, is there?
I got Alzheimer's. Man, they all line.
Or is it
Yeah,
a bit late over
Baltimore
there
and
now?
No, the Baltimore. I think Baltimore is so good.
Anti-Semitic. I just fucked a Jewish bitch. I just fucked Scooter's bitch.
Oh, is this that song you were talking about? Yeah.
Yeah.
Where he says he's anti-Semitic. He fucked the Jewish bitch.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
This ain't Jimmy Butler, but the heat got
I hear-
extensions. This ain't Columbine, but we came in with the trenches.
Oh, the Ravens and the Jaguars.
With the
Okay. Ravens are up
trenches.
7-7.
With the trenches. Fuck it, I scratched another nigga woman up off my checklist. With the trenches.
I've been living reckless. I was take off, wasn't there that night in Houston, Texas.
With the
Wish I
trenches.
could bring your Picasso back, that was my best friend. Boys, I need you to give me something big. I'm talking about dollar signs.
This
Skip it,
one-
to the hoe. No, I don't want to fuck. She can suck.
What are you going next?
Great.
Have you got another
I played this
another
one
beer or two in?
Yeah.
I've been selling my soul all day. Overtime hours for bullshit.
Yeah, probably one more, but I'm still working on this one.
And waste my life
Yeah.
away. Drag back home and drown my troubles away. It's a damn shame.
what the world's gotten to.
Howdy.
People like me,
How are you?
people like you.
I know.
I'm good.
Just wait
Just pop some pork chops in my oven.
Good to see you.
but it is.
We're just meeting.
Oh, it is.
We had
Yeah,
Listen, ho.
pork chops are good.
you pop some what? Pop what?
Pork chops. Pork chops. Pork.
You pop some porch what? Oh,
Pork
chops.
chops.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
This
Never
is
heard of
a-
them.
This is a free pig dom brand.
Yeah.
Oh, I love pork. I haven't had a pork chop.
Me neither. And they were in the freezer, so I
I want to
figured
know
why
who
not.
this person is. Oh, now they're selling. Hell yeah, pork chops are great. What's your side dish?
Red baby mashed potatoes. Baby red mashed potatoes. Sorry. Blah, blah, blah. I said that backwards. And some just regular sweet corn. Yeah.
Can't go wrong with the old
Wait,
corn. Bit of
what's
butter.
baby
know.
red?
Love corn. Baby red potatoes. Have you ever seen the little red ones with like thin peels on them? I like those. They make like the best
Oh yeah.
mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're really good.
What do you reckon? They're a bit softer or something?
I think they're a bit softer, and yeah, they're just they are softer, but
Yeah.
they cook up better. Yeah, just in my opinion, and I like
Yeah.
thinner, the thinner peel on it, the skin, because if you get any accidentally in there, you can't tell at all because it breaks up.
Yeah.
Just it's
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah, mashed spuds are the way to go. You can't beat them.
Sit down. Yeah, they're really good.
Right.
I like any kind of potato though. I'm a potato freak.
Yeah.
Including like baked potatoes, right?
I'm a bean freak. I like any type of bean. Lima beans, pork and beans, green beans,
Baked
wax
beans.
beans, navy
Pinto beans. Yep.
baked beans, pinto beans, yeah, black beans,
Yep.
white.
There's so
navy
many
beans,
ones. Jeez.
Black bean. Now I feel like Chinese.
So many beans.
I
So
feel
many
like-
beans.
Oh, see,
I'll
I
tell you what I'd
associate
love
black
right
beans with
now.
like
I would love a big pot of like noodle with like mixed meat, mixed vegetables, chopsticks, chili
Oh,
sauce. Oh man, fuck yeah!
That does sound good. Dang. Goodness.
Red
I'm glad I'm
beans.
eating soon.
beans over here.
Red beans. Well, you're still on the beans too. Yep. He loves beans. That's funny.
Red beans and rice. It's so good.
We need to get Josh a t-shirt with just beans on it all over.
Beans.
The bean.
I'm the bean.
Yeah.
Or like pasta. I love pasta. Obviously.
Yeah.
I love any type of pasta. Although I'm not a
Did
big
you
fan of,
say
like angel
pasta?
hair pasta. I feel like
Yeah, fuck
pasta,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that stuff's so thin, man.
Angel. I know.
One
I feel
thing
like I
that
always
shits
choke
me
on
though is like, guys, like when you go to a restaurant and you'll get a pasta dish, it'd be really good, but it's like, why am I paying $40 for like pasta?
I
It's
agree.
like fucking ridiculous.
You could make
Like,
that at home for way
Yeah.
cheaper.
yeah. It'll have like 3 little pieces of chicken in it and like 2 pieces of bacon and like a nice creamy sauce. And you're like, yeah, this is awesome, but $40? Come on.
Yeah, yeah. That's
Yeah.
true. I agree. God. Yeah, usually when I go to a restaurant, I'll order what I don't make at home. You know what I mean? Like what I don't
Yeah,
usually have.
yeah, you
That's
wanna
why you're out.
You want to get something that takes a lot of effort that you know that you can't be fucked. Cookie.
Yep, exactly. Oh man. Yes, the stuff that you wish you would have gone to culinary school like for.
Yeah. I'm going to get another beer. I'll be back.
Better not. You gotta go to work. I don't know who this fucking mad.
They
Al-
might have left though.
Allie.
I haven't.
Oh,
They
they're
haven't
been
chatted
gone.
in
Yeah, they're
over
probably gone.
30 minutes. Yeah. Oh, boo. Mag Alien
Come back.
Tudo
Yeah, I don't know.
might have been somebody from out of the country or something. I don't know. It's a weird name.
And they never answered my question. I was asking them where they were from, and they said the south is the north. And I said that doesn't answer my question.
Oh, they were making song requests.
South is actually north. That's what they said. No, we were asking them what they were listening to. I got music
Oh,
going.
neat.
Oh, no doubt.
Aw.
Then they lost me at Nickelback. they were on a good stream, and they said they were listening to Nickelback.
Oh,
How
wow.
are you?
I'm good. Yeah. I mean, but good as I can be today. You know what I
Good
mean?
as you, for sure.
Yeah.
It's good to see you. It's been a while.
You too. I know. I don't get on as much as I should or would like to. Especially right now, it being the holidays and all that. Phew, I've been busy. Yeah. My son gets here in 5 days. I'm so excited. My eldest.
That's awesome.
He'll be here for 2 weeks. Yeah, I can't wait. It's going to be great. We were on the
Yeah, that's
phone earlier. He called today. Yeah.
22nd,
So we were
right?
chatting. Yep. And it was funny because he sent me pictures too, but he got paid yesterday to dress up as Spider-Man and go to this little girl's birthday party.
Uh-huh.
And he was all happy about it. So he sent me pictures and he looked so freaking cool. I was like,
That's awesome.
heck yeah, dude. Yeah. He really looked like Spider-Man for real.
I'm sure your youngest is probably pretty excited. Yeah.
Sorry, my son was hollering at me, my little guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I feel like your youngest is probably excited for him to come too, right? Yeah.
Oh, he is. That's what he wanted most for Christmas, he said, and was to see his brother. And yeah, him coming just makes the holiday that much better, honestly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because we
That's
both
awesome.
get sad when he's not here for the holidays. It sucks. This is the first Christmas he'll be home for in over 5 years.
Wow.
So yeah,
That's
the last time he came up, it was in the summertime. So, and we got to see him for 10 days, but this is like a full 2 weeks. And I'm excited. I mean, he won't be here the entire time because he's going to spend time with his other aunt, his dad's sister. And his dad's coming up with him. So
Oh,
they're gonna stay over there for part of the time, and then he'll stay with me for part of the time.
Nice.
But I cannot
that's cool.
wait. I know.
yeah.
I'll take what I can get anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. When he moved to Seattle, I was
That's
heartbroken.
awesome.
Yeah. But he's got all kinds of opportunities. He went to an NFL hockey game yesterday after the party, but he had a good time, and you can't do that up here. You know what I mean? There's a lot that he gets to do.
Yeah.
There he is. Josh.
Oh shit, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
him dressed as
that's
Spider-Man.
That's a
He
great
did the little
costume.
pose and everything. Goofball, man. But here's another one. He actually looks like him, like Spider-Man.
Yeah, that's cool. Fuck. shit,
Isn't that
yeah.
neat? I know, right?
Yeah, that's
He'll be 17 in March, and he's pretty tall for his age. So he's like right at Peter Parker's. You know.
cool shit. That's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
Yeah. I've been thinking about moving outside of the States. Like another country.
Yeah, like out of the country.
Yeah.
Get as much geography under your belt as you can. You know, you only live one life, and I agree with that.
I gotta renew my passport thing. So.
I don't have one. I need to get one because I want to go to Italy at least, and I'm gonna need a passport for that. Yeah. Right.
I want to go to Spain.
Yeah, that'd be nice to check out too. Dang.
I want to go to Iceland. I want to check out
Mhm.
Iceland. Sweden.
My right hand to God. I ain't never heard of Uzi Vert song,
got-
but I can
I
say
got a
that's
bunch of-
Uzi Vert. But I know he a sissified looking nigga that put
Yeah.
fingernail polish on his motherfucking nails.
Yeah,
and work.
There's a few places I'd check out if I could.
Uzi Vert.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'd like to go to the UK at some point. You know, got a lot of friends there too, so it'd be fun.
UK. Yeah, UK's. I mean, I haven't been there since
And fuck your bitch.
2006 was the last time I went to the UK.
See, you've been there. You've been a few places actually. Lucky.
Yeah, I've been to London, Paris, Berlin, Budapest, Vienna, and Prague. That's the only places I've been.
Yeah.
Nothing crazy. But, I just want to travel.
Right.
I need my passport.
Especially when you've been somewhere a little too long or home a little too long, you just get that itch to get out, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't call my last trip a vacation at all. It was, yeah, for a memorial. So it's like, yeah, I need an actual vacation. I haven't had one of those in over a decade. So it's been a long time. Well, my son's 11 and it was before he was born. So yeah, it's been a long time since I've been on a real trip.
Yeah, I thought about moving back to Philly. But it's chaotic up there.
Really?
Yeah. I just like the excitement. I mean,
Yeah.
I get too excited.
I don't blame you there though. Kind of want to liven things up.
Yeah.
It gets
I mean, with
here in
all
the
this shit
wintertime.
I was gonna say, with all the shit going on in the U.S., I just want to move out of the country.
Oh my god. Well, it's yeah. Mhm.
Not get off the grid, but just kind of.
It's yeah, like an independent place
Yeah.
where no real craziness is happening. Somewhere like far the fuck away.
Yeah. Well, I've been looking at like Sweden and stuff like that. And nothing crazy going on there.
Yeah, that's true.
Work wise.
Yeah, that sounds about right to me. Get out of the country.
Yeah.
Different scenery, different people, different culture, you know?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
I agree.
But I don't know. New Year. Come out to a New Year. It's crazy. Christmas is already about a week away. Going out. It's gonna be 2024.
Yeah. This
One
year
year
flew
just-
by so fast. Yeah. It just flew right by.
I feel like every year has been flying by. After September, every year seems to fly past.
Yeah. Yeah, it definitely does. The days get way shorter, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Especially
Fuck,
up
it's
here
already
with
the end of the year.
the daylight gone. Yeah.
Oh, I can imagine. Yeah.
We don't get it's crazy. We have like hardly any right now. And we're getting dumped on snow. It's bad out there. I had to plow my own driveway this morning to get out.
Oh shit.
The neighbor usually does it, but he
Yeah.
didn't get up until probably later on. So I had to go out there with a shovel and get the whole yard so I can get out. If I could, yeah. That little Nissan, I mean, it's a good all-wheel drive car, but it will get stuck if it's too deep, of course, because they ride really low to the ground.
Yeah, Yeah, I don't have all-wheel drive now. I just got that.
Oh, you'll need it in Alaska, damn.
like
Yeah. You
Oh, I
need
can
it.
imagine. Yeah.
You do. My nephew flipped his truck on its side the other day on the driver's side, and my sister sent us pictures. I was like, fudge, what happened? Must have been going too fast around a corner or something on an icy day and just went,
That's the thing. Some people,
scary.
just because they got all-wheel drive, they're like, "Oh, I can get through anything." It's like, nah,
No.
not ice, not
No,
ice.
it was a 4-wheel drive pickup truck. Look at this.
Yeah.
There it is. And I think he just needed a new side mirror and I think one
Oh,
of the
shit.
quarter panels there, and that was it. But yeah, not too much damage to it, but that's what he did. Nut. And we actually have more snow than that now. But we got a good freaking 6 inches last couple of days. It's
Yeah,
super
this is like
snowy
the
out
peak
there.
time, though, right? Sure.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep. The Northern Lights at night, they're beautiful right now, especially. But yeah, this is usually the time where we get dumped on the most, and it'll stop, I think, around like February time. Usually it starts to like become spring in late March. Warms up, and yeah.
How far into the season do you get snow? Do you get snow in like May? I would imagine, right?
No, not normally. No, that's no, that's our spring, summertime. Like May, June, July, August, and September, we won't get snow. It usually shows up in October sometime. If we do get snow in September, it's very rare, and we'll be gone in like, it doesn't
That's
stick
interesting.
around.
'Cause I've had snow when I was living in Pennsylvania. We had snow in May. It was like cold as fuck. It was like 20, 30s.
That is nuts.
Yeah,
Wow.
in May. Yeah, it was still snowing.
May? That is
In
crazy,
May,
though.
Yeah, in May. It was cold as fuck. It was mad.
Weird. Yeah, those are our nice months, man. Like we'll be in like the 60s by then, and then it'll go up to like 70s, 80s in June and July. Yeah.
Yeah, we had snow in May, like an inch or two of snow in May.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Yeah, It must have been like a freak kind of thing. But,
Right? Totally. Yeah.
yeah.
Somebody was playing a trick on you.
Yeah. I was like, what in the fuck is this? Why is
Messing
it
with
snowing?
there we are. Messing with the weather machine, you know what I mean?
Yeah. They were definitely
Give your
fucking with it.
stream a thumbie. Yeah. That's crazy. Snow in May. And there. Why?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
That's fucking nuts.
Here's my new vehicle. The zombie car. There's zombie car. Is this it? Let's see.
Guys, that's funny agents, and this thing is insane.
What?
Steel bumper to help you ram through things, a built-in winch, blinding lights to stun your enemies, underside blast protection that protects against a small hand grenade. It comes with built-in body armor and a gas mask. Let's say you're getting robbed. Flip on your electrified door handles. It shocks them. They get upset. Pull out a weapon. You have bulletproof glass to protect you. And if that still doesn't get rid of them, you have built-in pepper spray. Here's where things get interesting. Up here, you have pepper spray, smoke screen, deadbolt, shocking door handles, strobe lights, front and rear blinding lights, EMP protection, a built-in safe, and my favorite part, a built-in intercom. Please move out of my way. Want to hunt zombies as a family? You have seating for 8 and plenty of cup holders for my G Fuel. Use my code BURNOUT for 30% off. Under the hood, you have a V8 with 420 horsepower, or you can get a supercharged V8 with 800 horsepower. You also have built-in thermal night vision and a siren system. What is up, guys? Right behind me is the Resvani Vengeance, and this thing is insane.
Yes, that thing's awesome though. That horn system, that would be fun to mess with people walking by your car
I think
from
it's
inside.
I think it's like $200,000 or something like that for that car.
That's crazy.
Insane.
Wow.
Car prices are outrageous.
That was a beautiful car though. I like the armor on it. That was awesome. Hell yeah.
Right? You get pepper spray and fucking electric shock
Right?
door handle shit, you know.
That is so cool. Wow. Talk about a vehicle for defense. That's awesome.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's the zombie car. The zombie apocalypse car. You got money like that. You know.
Right? That I was just gonna say the guy who freaking had that car custom made's got a very nice bank account, I bet. Or had.
You get 800 horsepower. Like fuck. Nah.
Yeah, that would cost a pretty penny.
I downgraded from my Audi to a Honda, but I mean it's nice. Got a lot of nice features, but
Looked like a nice car to me.
I'll get back in the Audi game and German engineering, but for now, commuter wise, it's
Need something reliable, yeah.
yeah.
One that's gonna last longer. Welcome back.
I was trying to get a good
There it
photo with my dogs. Check this out. So yeah, the beer is called Doggo Brew, and it's like raising money
okay.
for like, yeah.
Nice.
And I'm like, just fucking sit still, you fuckheads. That's the best. That's the best I could do. That one there.
Oh, that's a good one though. Yeah,
Yeah,
nice
that's
clear
good.
picture. Oh, that's beautiful background though.
So
Nice.
Jackie boy.
Wow.
Is it still raining? Is it raining there?
No,
or
it's,
no?
like, it's not too bad now. Like it's still like overcast and shit, but it's not raining.
Thank goodness. Yeah, you guys are lucky. It's not wintertime there.
Oh yeah, it's Sammy's summertime.
Yeah, we're getting
Yeah,
dumped on.
the week before I took holidays, it was like fucking rad, like 30 degrees Celsius every day. And then, like, as soon as I went on holidays, let's start raining again.
Of course. That's how it
raining.
always is.
Dead to
The
me.
weather likes to be ironic, doesn't it?
Is someone chewing? Are you chewing on snacks, Josh? Come on.
Yeah. I got sunflower seeds.
I was digging in my purse.
Thank you, David.
David. Such a
That's funny.
out there name.
That's that's my eldest dad's name. My ex, his name
David?
is David. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he makes a great. He makes America's most favorite seed.
Great sunflower
seed brand.
seeds, man. I'm gonna go tell him when I
What
see
was,
him
what
when
was
they
it?
get
Was
here.
that some sort of beer snack, Josh? What did it say underneath, David?
No, it just said America's favorite.
America's favorite seed brand.
Oh, it said seed. I thought it said like beer, like beer, like you know how you get like you'll get chips and they say beer batter, like that sort of thing. That's what I thought of.
I wonder if they sell those up here because that's going as a gag gift to him. If I can find a bag, I'm gonna give him. I'm gonna be like, "Thanks for bringing him for Christmas. Here you go. I found your
Yeah.
seed. Have a good day."
Thanks, David.
Found a bag with your name on it. Yeah.
You don't get
That
David
would be-
sunflower
we-
seeds in Alaska.
Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna look though. If we do, I'm gonna be happy because he will hate that. He's got such. He has no sense of humor. This guy. You try and make a joke, and he's one of those with like the stone cold serious, like iron face. And yeah, it's
Oh,
fun
yeah.
to mess with people like that. To me, I love fucking around with people like that because they look at you like you're crazy. And they don't, they just don't have any sense of humor.
How
None.
dare you? Oh, 11:11, make a wish.
Woo,
That's
it's 7-Eleven here.
I wish.
I know it's still early. I got
I know.
a couple hours left for the evening still. Keep forgetting
Here's
it's
Amy's
Sunday.
car.
Yeah, Monday afternoon for me.
Wow.
Where's Matt,
This
Alien Tudo gone?
Mine is a Porsche
Oh,
911.
no, they
Dakar,
ran
and
off
this is the coolest 911.
before I came up. They
Same way,
took
the
off.
Dakar gets
Yeah.
the same carbon fiber hood from a GT3. For better approach angle, you get a high clearance bumper, metal skids there, metal skids on the
A
side.
Porsche, yeah, those are nice and
And
spendy too.
in
I
the
want
back,
this
I also
car.
get these giant red tow hooks, and to keep things cool, this has the same intercoolers from a 911 Turbo S. Even though this is all-wheel drive, it actually sends more power to the rear, so you can do stuff like this. Want to go camping? The Dakar can support the weight of up to 2 people, and if you get this roof basket, it comes with a light bar, so you can still have fun at night. Inside, they get rid
Well, you
of
can
the
only
rear
take
seats.
one
They get
friend.
carbon fiber buckets,
Fuck that.
cup holders right here,
Yeah.
straight on my dash, attached
Yeah.
with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. My gauges right here, paddle shifters, drive mode selector, ceramic white accents, and there's flies everywhere. This makes 473 horsepower from a twin turbo flat 6 and can hit 60 in 3.4 seconds. In the dirt. What is up, guys? Right behind me is a Porsche 911
Yeah, this
Dakar.
is
and
That's
crazy.
a cool
This is
channel, though. I
crazy.
get. Yeah, I
What
bet
is
that
up,
guy
guys? Right
gets a
behind
lot
me
of
is
cool
Audi
different
S3
opportunities
e-tron,
to drive different
This
cars.
is a fun
you
to
know,
drive electric SUV.
that's awesome.
Electric and SUV may not
He
sound fun,
looks
but
like
stick with
he
me.
has
This
a
is the first S model to
blanket
get a
of
wide body
hair.
with these functional vents. I get upgraded
Yeah,
brakes,
right.
air suspension, and an electric motor on the front axle to power the front wheels. In the back, I get 2 electric motors that can do torque vectoring and send 100% of the power to each rear wheel.
Looks like you
It's
keep
253 miles
good
of range,
care
makes
of it, though.
496 horsepower and over 700 pound-feet of torque.
Rear,
So even though
yeah.
it weighs over 6,000 pounds, it's pretty quick. Inside is still an Audi. I get a panoramic roof, these heated seats with a thigh extension. I get carbon fiber here on my dash.
Did you
screen
see
there,
that?
another one here,
Cool.
head-up display, digital
He
display. and
caresses
paddle shifters
those
for my
seats
regenerative
like
brake.
it's a
In the back,
lady.
I have an armrest with storage space.
Yeah,
upgraded
he's
my
like
dash,
rubbing on it.
And this is
and
my
sunset
thigh
shade.
extension.
In the front, I get a little bit of storage.
My Audi
In the back, you get
thigh
a ton of storage
extension
space,
where you
even
pull it
more
out.
underneath there. But is all of this worth $102 grand?
$102,000 for that car.
What is up, guys? Right behind
Yeah, he does.
What is up?
I need food. I'm hungry.
What is up, guys? Right behind me is the Porsche Taycan GTS Sport Turismo. And if you don't like EVs, you'll like this one. Believe it or not, EVs make noise. So what Porsche did was get that noise, amplify it, and add some
another
effects, and
Porsche.
it sounds like this.
See that backdrop where he is? It looks like he's in
Being an EV, only
Australia.
weight is right down
Like,
here, so by nature it handles pretty well.
Right.
But the GTS gets lighter wheels and a sportier suspension, so it handles even better. And what car enthusiast doesn't like a station wagon? Not only do you get a ton of space here in the back, but because it's electric, you get no gas tank, which means more space. Speaking of cool tech, watch this. But we're not done. I can move it all the way back like this.
What
I
the
can make it a
fuck?
half sunroof, or I can do this or this. Inside, you get GTS and your heated bucket seats. I get 1 screen, 2 screen, 3 screens, 4. Storage space in here with a little bit more. Clock on my dash with a head-up display, and the Bose sound system lets you jam all day. And it makes 590
Nice
horsepower,
rhyme,
so
Dr.
it's pretty quick.
Seuss.
This
I
is
like
my
the
next
color,
Porsche
though.
garbage,
It's a
but
nice
if you fix
red.
it, Porsche, you got yourself a winner. What is up, guys? Right behind me is a
Yeah,
Porsche.
yeah, this dude's
What is up,
blown
guys?
up.
Right behind me is a Dodge Charger.
He's got
Woo! Fun.
yeah.
Behind me is the perfect mix of old and new. So this is the Chevy K5 Blazer, but it's been restored.
I like how she'll
by
walk up and
Velocity.
she won't
First of
even
all,
look
this
at me.
green
She'll
and
just look to
white
the
paint color
side.
looks amazing, and you get a little bit of wood to keep
Crazy
it classy.
floof.
You get these giant Toyo tires.
That
real
is a
wood brakes,
cool
and Fox
freaking
shocks. You
vehicle.
get more Fox shocks right underneath. You get a metal bumper, 4 LED lights.
That's what
but
my
the best
my
part
dad used to drive
is that not only
Broncos
do you
and
get
Jeeps.
hydraulic struts, you have an LT1 V8 making 460 horsepower, and it sounds like freedom. Inside, I get a fabric top, gorgeous leather seats. I have wood on my
That
dash,
is cool
leather on my
looking.
dash, light switches over here, leather on my wheel. My 4-wheel drive controller and my armrest is magnetic, but it's surprisingly modern. I get heated and ventilated seats, a wireless charging pad, automatic windows. I have a touchscreen with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, push start, and a place for my G Fuel. I get
I
tons of
once
legroom here in the
smashed
back. I
my
even
finger in
have
one of
a
those
really good amount of trunk
magnetic
space. It's also $300,000.
things.
Oh, yeah.
It is
Freaking
the
hurt.
perfect mix of old and new.
Popped my nail off. My
So
sister
this is the Chevy
freaking
K5
closed it on
Blazer,
my finger,
but it's been restored by Velocity.
and then this nail right here popped right off. Yep. I went to
not
show
good.
my dad, and I got in trouble
You got in trouble?
because it looked like I was flipping him off. Because it was my middle finger. I was like, "Look what Terry did." He was like, "Put that finger down." My nail was all
Oh, that's like
missing.
when that bottle exploded in my hand. I had a cast on my middle finger,
Oh, ouch.
and it looked like I was flicking people off.
That's funny though. Yeah.
Yeah.
You were, Josh. You're that type of person.
Fuck 'em.
I gotta check the
Oh, I
timer
think-
on those things.
I think Miami won. Or not Miami. God damn it. Oh, that's still going. Ravens are up 23-7 against the Jaguars. There's only
Oh, they got the football game going.
3 minutes and 24 seconds left. Obviously,
That
Baltimore.
shit.
can
That shit.
win. There's no way the Jaguars are going to come back.
You go potty? All right. I gotta take her out real quick and check my chops. I'll
All
be
right.
right back.
All right, I'll be right back. Yep. Free Big Dom.
Yeah, do you reckon that's a good photo? Do you reckon I should put that on Insta? Blow it up.
I'm blowing it up, god damn it. Yeah, it's a good photo.
Yeah.
Don't put it as your main photo. Put it in your story.
Nah, it's just gonna. I'm gonna put it up on Insta and tag like the brewery and and I might even put it on my Facebook as well.
Fuck Instagram.
I'm just gonna say 2 of the greatest things in life combined: beers and dogs.
Crack cocaine and bear.
Crack cocaine.
I really want a Doberman Pinscher, but they're expensive.
I really want to. I want some food.
AFC,
I haven't
boy.
Since I got up this morning, I haven't eaten. I'm gonna be so fucking
Oh,
hungry.
fucking A. Get you a
I
Timothy
don't want to.
Turtle.
As much as I want to order like KFC or something, I don't want to pay another $10 fucking delivery fee. So ridiculous.
Well, I think you are gonna have to pay a $10 delivery fee.
The price is wrong, bitch.
The price is wrong, bitch. I gotta go take a piss out of both ends of my body, so I'll be right back. Hold it
I'll
down.
see you in 20 years.
In 20 years. Where's Alex? Is it right here? Welcome back, and we're live. Welcome
I
back.
can't even find. I just posted it and I can't even find where it is.
What a fucking. God damn it.
That's fucked.
You can't find the photo you just took?
No, I can't find the poster. I'm sure I just put a poster. And it's like disappeared.
Way to blow it. Way to go. God damn it. California employers can no longer penalize employees for recreational use of cannabis while off the clock. It just got passed.
California love.
Bing bong.
Bing bong, motherfucker. Oh, for fuck's sake. Where's this photo gone?
I want to get a puma as a pet.
That annoys me, dude. I've just posted a photo and I can't find where it's gone.
Way to blow it. Well, you got an iPhone though, right?
Nah, yes.
Yeah, that's why.
Like, I just can't find it anywhere. It's like, what the fuck's happened? It's almost like it doesn't exist. And I know that I definitely uploaded it.
How dare you?
Dead to me. Fuck, that's annoying. I want to go back to Android. iPhone's rubbish.
I could have told you that.
Mad Alien Tudo. I hope life's going well for you in hell, bro.
He hasn't been active ever since. He got spooked. He got spooked. I'm gonna get a puma as a pet.
Fuck yeah. Good luck trying to keep up with that bad boy. What are you drinking now?
Man, I'm still drinking the West Coast.
Yeah.
Bing bong.
I can't get over how quiet it's been on the tube in the last few days.
I know.
Bing bong, motherfucker.
Whenever it snows, that dang dog just wants to stay out there and takes her precious time. Punk. That's the problem.
He
with
loves
having
it.
a freaking husky. Yeah, they love that stuff.
Yeah.
Snow gear on. I had a bunch of snow gear I had to put on. Yeah, it's cold out there.
I bet.
Cheeks are all rosy. Yeah.
I got the
Got my
rosy
chops done.
cheeks.
Just waiting to eat now. Let them sit for a little bit.
Yeah, sometimes pork chops can be awesome, but then there's other times where it's just like all about the bone. It's like, where's the meat?
These ones are
Where's
boneless.
the beef?
But I don't like when they're dry. That's
Yeah.
what I don't like. Dry. Nothing
Yeah.
worse than a dry pork chop. Screw it.
Sammy, you want to get one of these?
Oh, those are so cool though.
Fucking hell.
That's what I look like on in the morning. Monday morning, that's me.
Jesus.
Give her her
See,
food or
even
something.
little Ginger's like, I'm out of here. I can't handle this.
That would
Ah,
scare the crap out of me if I saw that coming up hissing at me like that. Fuck
It's
no.
always so angry. Like it's always so angry.
It's always mad.
They're
Like, don't
pets.
take its picture. I know, pissing it off. It doesn't like the camera. No. Hell
Pet you.
no. Yeah, reach out and pet that thing. I dare you.
I mean,
Fuck no.
Adolf. His name is Adolf. Really?
That makes sense.
Surely not.
Name your cat after Hitler. Go ahead.
Someone is taking the piss.
Look at that. He loves it though. That's a happy
man.
brow. No, it's
Some of
not.
these cats as pets, but to name one Adolf, it's like, what the fuck?
they're from Russia. They got like crazy. Everything in Russia is like insane. Like, how do you take care of that type of animal? Like, they gotta be
I wouldn't
expensive
have
as
the
fuck.
first clue. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Fuck that. No way. That thing will tear your ass up.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you're fucked. Like,
Yeah, that's not good. Oh, bath
Sammy,
time.
you want one of those?
Oh, it's got a spotted one too.
It looks like a fucking kangaroo.
Their ears are so pointy.
Yeah, that's
they're
what I
so
mean. The
cute,
real
but
big ears on it.
It's
Like, what the fuck?
black. Everything is
I
black.
like those house cats though, the big spotted ones. Those are cool looking.
Imagine that. Imagine having to feed that fucking thing. How expensive that is. Let alone
Yeah, you sort of wonder, like, they look vicious as fuck, and they're gonna rip your leg off. But
Yeah.
if you're the master and the feeder and the provider, like, are they nice to you?
I don't know. I think it
You're still a
depends.
wild animal, I guess. You know?
Yeah. If that thing hates its owner, I feel bad for the owner. That sucks.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want that.
They're very angry. They're always angry.
Wow. Why would you? Okay. Yeah. Why would you want a pet like that? That's pissed off all the time.
I guess the black guy got me. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like, yeah, maybe they're really nice to the owner, but they have this territorial thing where they just get fucking angry and like,
Yeah. It might not like the camera either. That's a thing for my dog. Don't like the camera sometimes. Yeah, she gets pissed at me when I stick that thing in her face. She's like, "No,
don't."
Yep. She'll look
Point
away
that
and purposely like look out, the side of her eye, like making sure it's gone. She don't like it.
Yeah, but I know that one that I showed with that little orange cat. He always like protects that little orange cat.
Yep.
Pretty cool.
They've been getting along a lot better. Hey Jason. What's up?
Jason Cleveland.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Yeah, the cat and dog hated each other when I first got her and she was just a puppy. He was not having it. But now that she's like bigger and, they've been around each other for a couple of years, they'll sleep like cuddled up. It's cute. She don't like him near her food and vice versa. They are very territorial when it comes to eating. But other than that, they get along.
Yeah, some animals are. It's like you're always on edge. I feel like something like those type of animals too. You'd always be on edge. Like, are you happy with me or not? Not really.
Oh,
yeah.
Not really.
If you had like a pet snake or a pet monkey or like a
those are
tarantula or
weird.
something,
Yeah.
there'd be so many animals out there that people have as pets, and it's like
you just can't
could
tell if
turn
they're
on
happy
your
or not.
enemies.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. There's this guy that came into Subway one day when I was getting lunch, and he had a monkey on his back. Literally, this thing was sitting right here, and it kept tapping me on my shoulder. And I had to turn around a couple times, and he was like flirting, and he'd start smiling. It was so funny looking. I was laughing so hard. This thing was cute than heck. But yeah, it was funny. He's like, he likes you. I was like, oh, what's up, dude? It was a cute little thing. Monkeys are awesome.
Yeah, like you wonder, like when he, like, say when that dude goes home, does the monkey just like sit up on the couch with him or like?
Isn't that weird? Right?
Yeah, it's just such a It's like, where do you go from there? Like, when he's outside barbecuing and having beers, what's the monkey doing? Like,
Trade it to get you a beer. Yeah, I bet he would.
See, here you go, Sammy. You can. Your dogs can play with the.
Oh. Yep. Oh my
yeah.
goodness, they're
Look
just
at
as
the
big as
ears
each
on
other.
it.
I know.
The ears are like different color.
That is so cool looking, though.
Right.
Wow,
Big ass ears and shit.
that is neat. Oh wow.
That looks like a hyena.
Yeah, it's
They're
what do you
beautiful.
Sphinx? No, not Sphinx. But look at. I mean, look. Wake up, Sammy.
Right? Oh my goodness.
Jesus.
That is insane.
Could you imagine the diet, like the feeding those motherfuckers? Like it'd be so expensive. I feel like I gotta get raw organic meat.
Nah, they probably only eat like grapes or something like that.
That is funny.
Wish you're getting raw meat. You gotta get raw meat. I ain't cheap either.
What, Josh, have you ever got to that stage? And I'm sure, like Sammy, you're probably the same, where you run out of like pet food and it's like, what do you feed your pets next?
Yeah.
Like, what's your backup plan for pet food?
Oh my goodness. Well, I have pulled out like elk steak and burger and stuff and fried that up for her in the past.
Or like
Yeah.
some chicken. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like raw chicken, maybe.
Yeah, some
Yeah, I've done
protein.
like rice with vegetables. I've even done cereal. And like, as
Oh, yeah.
silly as it sounds, you get a cereal that's like, I don't know, huge oat base or whatever. They actually really enjoy it. Like, they love
Wow.
it. Mm.
She likes
Doritos.
rice and veggies. Yeah, she does. She loves vegetables,
Oh, there-
man.
I'm not sure who Jesus Cow is, or
Hello.
or Joe Muster.
What's up?
Oh, we're getting some. real
Welcome.
We're
Welcome.
getting hit with some regulars.
Well, you got to think of the time of evening and not many people. If not many people are alive, you'll get some newbies in the chat for sure.
Well, welcome in Jesus Cow and Joe Muster.
Joe Muster, hello. That's
I
cool
love
though. I like the clever names. I do. That's entertainment in itself. Sometimes just reading the chat.
Yeah,
What do we
it
do?
can be a work of art just playing with the chat and working with
Yes.
the chat.
Where's everyone coming from?
They're not going.
Where are you from and what are you drinking?
Right.
They're not going to this question.
That's always a popular question. Come on, John.
Maybe they would. Maybe they'll answer.
Maybe. I don't give a fuck if they answer or not.
Josh is. Yeah, you should be a greeter at Walmart. You'd be perfect for it.
Hey, how the fuck are you?
Yeah, get the fuck in or get the fuck out.
Get the fuck out of here. Sick and tired of your shit. Get out of here and buy some stuff and get out of here.
Buy your crap and go.
I'm gonna put
Wow.
on music and I'm gonna scare everyone
Ooh.
away.
You're gonna rock out.
Possibly, yeah. If YouTube allows me, probably not, but
They won't. They don't like that.
they don't like music.
Unless
I
it's
tried doing
original.
the
I've
whole-
never had problems with original stuff.
There you
No,
go.
well, I heard people that had the original shit still got copyright. So, like Thomas Metal, right? He's got his band. They tried to give him like a copyright strike for his own original music.
Oh, that's horse donkey. Did he
Yeah.
fight it? He better have. Good.
Yeah, they tried to get him. Yeah. He was like, it was my own fucking music. They tried to get him for a copyright shit.
I'm just the drummer.
Yeah, right?
Aw. That sucks though, dang it. Yeah, they've came at me before. Actually, they did that to me once too. I wrote a song, and I'd never heard Avril Lavigne's song, but I guess we had a similar title, so they automatically like came at my song, and I was like, nope, I wrote this shit, and nope, it's different chords than hers too, and I changed my title so they'd get off my back, but they lifted the claim after I fought with them like 3 or 4 times, jerks. Because they knew I was right. I was like, I got pissed off at the end, and I was like, I'll take this shit to court. I don't give a fuck. And they were like, okay, lift. No, never mind, forget it. Because they knew I was right.
The original title? What was the Avril song?
It was Head Above Water. And I wrote a song called Head Above Water. And I'd never heard her version. So it was, and they were totally different. But I changed it to Somebody's Daughter later on.
Yeah, you just happen to have the exact, the same name. That's
Same
it.
title. Yeah. And they came at me for, they said the melody was the same. I was like, no, it ain't. Nope. Yeah. So I went to her song, and then I looked up the chords, and I was like, what? No way. They're totally different. And I was like, here's my arrangement. Here's my chords, and here's hers. Totally different. And, and they lifted it. So jerks. Come at me.
Bullshit.
They were nothing alike, but it was Sony, and they were like being buttholes. I fought them and won, though. It was fun. It wasn't while it was happening, though.
It's the same name. It's got to be the same song.
Exactly, right. You know how many titles there are that are duplicate titles? It's insane.
Yeah.
But they wanted to mess with me, man. I was not happy. And I'm just not, it's not like I'm anybody's going to hear, really. Like I'm a tiny little channel. Come on now. I'm not a threat to her.
Fucking the light, come in your fight. With all your prayers and incantations running away. A trickle day of judgment and deliverance.
Oh, come on. Is this System of a Down?
Yep.
Nice.
It's a very old school system. First album system.
Yeah. I haven't heard this song, but I could tell by the voice and the music. Yeah.
Sir.
I still don't know where that poster's gone. I'm confused.
God damn it.
Uh-oh.
It's almost like I put it up on a fucking platform that I don't know about or something. So I put that, Sammy, I put that post up of my dog with the beer, and I said something about when two of your favourite worlds collide, dogs and beers.
Oh,
and
that's cool,
posted
though.
it, and it's just disappeared. I don't know where the fuck it's gone.
Where did you post it to? What?
I'm sure I posted on Facebook, but I can't find it anywhere. Like, I don't know what the fuck's happened.
Weird. That stuff is supposed to show up, huh?
Yeah. It's just like,
Let's see.
what the hell?
Post it again and see if it shows up. Let's see.
Yeah, I'll try it again, but I'm just like, I don't want to be a rookie that has the same post up twice.
Right? The same twice. Let me look. Yeah, I don't see it. It's not up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not on your page. Yeah, I'd try again. Might just not have gone up.
Bing bong.
Spiders.
Yeah.
What are you doing? He stubbed his toe or something.
Terrible animal. Good song.
Silly kid. He's very accident prone. He's a lot like me. He's always hurting himself. Poor kid.
That's not good.
Dreams are made winding through my
Oh, I know this one. Yeah.
I need to get tattooed by next month. Too long. I gotta get some skate rat.
Your lives are open wide.
I gotta go eat and take care of this little turkey head.
Turkey head?
Yep, you are turkey head. But it was good to see you guys. I'll come back if you guys are still on.
All right. Cheers.
All right.
Cheers, bud. Good
Thanks
to
for
see
having
you.
me. Yeah, you guys too. Have fun. All right. We'll see you soon. All right. Bye.
Why is this not working? Why the fuck is this not I think I'm gonna end this.
It finally worked.
You found it?
Nah, I did it again. Like it didn't work before.
God damn it.
So I just wrote 2 of the best things in life combined: beers and dogs.
Well, I think I'm gonna end this live stream.
No worries.
But I want to play one more song, and then I'm gonna end it. And it's gonna be God damn it. Can I spell? God damn it. What's the name of that? Oh, here it is. Yeah. I'm going to end it on this one. I'm going to end it on this one. Play through it. little song. Brownie pointed, you can guess this group.
Like water,
It sounds familiar already.
like heaven is all of the time.
Yeah, it's definitely it's a 90s band.
Alright. I'm just gagging on the alright. I'm so happy, so happy. Oh.
One of their famous songs, the first one, it started with the word sex.
Yeah, heaven. Oh.
Sex and the sweet thing.
Oh, the seasons come for all beyond. So happy, so happy. Oh, I'm in heaven. Yeah, heaven. Oh, the seasons come.
Actually, I'll play one more song. Same, you could probably guess this one. This same band. Then I'm gonna
Hanging round.
Yeah, straight away. Mine's his favorite.
So much.
Yeah, that was the same band.
Think about myself and then there's
Yeah, I was like, I know that last song, but I just couldn't like.
yet there she was.
Not as well known as this one.
Like disco superfly. I smell sex and candy here.
Yeah, I do.
Who's that lounging in my chair? Who's that casting devious stares in my direction? Mama, this surely is a dream. Yeah. Yeah, mama, this surely is a dream. Yeah. Hanging around downtown.
Yeah, I don't know where that last post I did went. It's like it just went missing. Because as soon as I posted this, it's like all of a sudden a few people are starting to see it.
Yeah, there she was, like disco lemonade. I smell sex and candy here. Who's that lounging in my chair? Who's that casting devious stares in my direction? Mama, this surely is a dream. Yeah, yeah, mama, this surely is a dream. Yeah, yeah, mama, this surely is a dream. Yeah.
smell sex and candy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's that lounging in my chair? Who's that casting devious stares in my direction? Mama, this surely is a dream. Dude. Yeah, mama, this surely is a dream. Yeah, mama, this surely is a dream. Yeah. Yeah, mama, this must be my dream.
No, I thought you were off. I thought you were off. You can't play any more songs.
This is the last.
She's calling a cab while he's having a smoke, and she's taking a drag. Now they're going to bed, and my stomach is sick, and
This
it's
is
all
the
in
last.
her head. But she's touching his chest. Now he takes off her dress. Now let me go. And I just can't look. It's killing me. And taking control. Jealousy, turning snakes into the sea, swimming through sick lullabies, choking on your alibis. But it's just the price I pay. Destiny is calling me. Open up my eager eyes.
I missed the bright side.
Oh, welcome in, Justin. Ring.
I'm coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. It started out with a kiss. How did it end up like this? It was only a kiss. Now I'm falling asleep and she's calling a cab while he's having a smoke, and she's taking a drag. Now they're going to bed and my stomach is
That's
sick,
right,
and it's
dude.
all
Look at
in
that.
her head. But she's touching his chest. Now he takes off her dress. Now let me
Yeah, that's cool. Good. Yeah, fuck yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah,
'cause I just can't look.
that's cool.
It's killing me and taking control. Jealousy, turning saints into the sea, swimming through sick lullabies, choking on your alibis. But it's just the price I pay. Destiny is calling me. Open up my ears.
Speaking of dogs. And hang on. Another.
Alright, we're out of here, motherfuckers. Cheers. We'll see you in